Hello, crypto world. It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka Mr. B, coming at y'all again with another daily DeFi degenerate update. Oh, I know some of y'all be missing me. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Listen, Super Bowl goes. My wife in the crib, feed my kids that liquid gold. We on a whole different mode. Woo! Don't get me going. Ooh, what's going on, y'all? Listen, the DeFi revolution is coming, and we gonna tell you how to prepare. Oh man, so much to talk. Every time I come on and say it's a lot to talk about. I guess it's just a lot to talk about in general. I'm gonna check y'all out in the chat just a momento. Just some house cleaning, y'all know. How y'all doing, man? I got a little headache today. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of concerned. I haven't had headaches in a while, so I'm drinking my water, trying to stay hydrated and things like that. I know I just tell y'all about my life. Just some things that's coming up that I'm excited about. It just takes a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? I got real life stuff business too. So it's like, I'm just happy though. You know what I'm saying? I got the little headache today, but it's all good. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bothering me, but I hope it don't bother what I say. Hope it don't bother these thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. So it is what it is. Shout out to everybody who tunes up, pulls up for not just, some people just look for titles, and y'all gonna see. The DeFi revolution is coming. And I mean that in a lot of different ways. Y'all got to understand, y'all see these new projects coming out. You know, y'all see a lot of issues with older projects. A lot of stuff that's going on. But y'all got to be in a position to be buckled up and prepared when it happens, because it don't matter. Everything, if you're new, you're not going to realize this, but every bull market, there's going to be a lot of people, oh, this token, that token. But what we're doing is going to be essentially where people going to find their home, especially on passive income. They're going to get it. Y'all know they just got SBK. They got him. They put them bracelets on him. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And then I didn't, man, I can't stand SBF. I said SBK. That's funny. Oh, Samuel Bankman Fried, Johnson Johansson, like all of that. Like, the way he sound, I'm like, man, they better put him in a white collar prison. He can't make it in the record. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's gonna make it in population, bro. In general pop, bro. He ain't SBF ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But a lot of that goes to say that we're seeing a lot of regulation issues. Shout out to the good folks at the Money Crypto Movement. We move in now. Just let me bring up the movement real quick. A lot of y'all who's in the Money Crypto Movement Telegram, y'all know what we experience on a day-to-day basis. Most people in the YouTube world, they don't quite capture everything. And the last video I had was needed, y'all. I don't care what nobody feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people deserve that. People deserve these things. And right after that, things come to pass as they should. So I believe in fate. But either way, people think you care if you know what I'm saying. I don't care who rocks with me. Yeah, and I don't think people understand that by now. Like, I'm not political. We're not playing LinkedIn over here. A lot of people in this DeFi space want to play LinkedIn. Like, everybody has to be nice. Everybody has to be friends. And in real world, I'm gonna be real with you. The losers in business have that mentality. Not everybody you can do business with. It does not work like that. So if you don't like me because I don't like your developer, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, it's a lot of stuff you don't understand. I had somebody come on the last video like, oh man, I made money in Stronghold and blah 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 and blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, you ain't made no money in Stronghold. Oh, I made money in Daily and Daily Plus. Right, you just made money every step of the way. Where you been? Oh yeah, I've just been making my money right, lying. Like, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all gotta understand, part of what the Muddy Crypto movement is we're going to be disliked by people, right? Fanboys don't like us. They not. It don't matter. And then some people think, because I talked about a project that I'm a fanboy with them. That's not the case. No, people do wrong. You know what I'm saying? And people need to have an opportunity to change their mind. So, if you come over here thinking like, oh, well, if you're against my project Drip, then I just hate you. That's what's been wrong with the space. And that's why I'm gonna be real with you. We got to get ready for a DeFi revolution. That's why y'all see a lot of these, old projects struggling, right? They should have been trying all kind of stuff now, right? Just trying to keep their name alive when the key is they're focused on money too much. Ooh, y'all know we gonna this time we talking DeFi revolution, how you to prepare, how you can prepare. Get ready. They talk about money too much, right? You know what I mean by that? You know a person by what they invest in, right? People who are selfish, people who come here to call this a casino, people who come here to take from this space, everything is concerning them and how much money they've made. Even influencers, y'all look at y'all favorite influencers. They talk about how they doing on something, how this and that, and they don't never bring it back home to y'all, right? But I'm gonna be real with you. That leads for a worse society, not just that, a worse DeFi space where you have that being duplicated amongst influencers and that being duplicated amongst dev teams, right? The revolution is coming eventually, right? Somebody's out there right now figuring out the best way that we can have a project that can help all of us. It's coming. So investing in money. They invest in, oh, I want my TVL to be high. Oh, I want a wells, and I want this and that and that. And all of that, they miss the whole point of why we here. You have to invest in people. What the Muddy Crypto movement is we invest in people. And the way you invest in people is by first off telling them the truth. People be lying. I'm sorry, they do. And my thing is I can keep a happy tone for the and y'all know. Oh, also y'all know y'all watching DeFi Crypto Show. Them likes ain't been up now. Now, last video I get it. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of haters. You know what I'm saying? I ain't they dislike. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even that much. That was crazy. But make sure y'all hit that like, bro. Hit that share. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want this truth to go out, if y'all want to get ready for what's coming, and y'all know we're gonna talk about all projects. I got a little bit on Zen today. I got a little bit on BZen today. I got a little bit on Arc, or a lot of it on Arc. I'm really liking Arc. And another thing is this: y'all let certain people tell y'all what to think, man. You listen to a DeFi vet. I'm just as much a vet as y'all favorite developers who's been around 5-6 years. You see what I'm saying? So, to even have that kind of longevity, and now all my OGs know, to even have that kind of longevity, it takes a certain special kind of person. You see what I'm saying? So I can't get mad. And I said this in one of my groups. I was, hey, we're gonna lose good people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna lose people because people are gonna be stuck in their ways. Some people overinvest and they don't understand, you have to give yourself room in life, not just in life, but especially over here in DeFi, to have your mind changed. You have to have some room to allow your mind to be changed. People want to think the same way. Oh, tomorrow he's gonna, and that's not the case. DeFi, if you didn't know, moves way faster than a regular any kind of traditional market, right? That's why I'm hearing some kind of developers talking about going over traditional markets, right? That's like the white flag, the white towel is being thrown in, right? You get hints of this stuff, especially with certain devs who have a history of running on contracts, right? So you got to understand. Now, my thing is this: I don't need to say names no more. I think, to be real, what we're doing here is so important and so much better than any other content. I think we just gonna leave it at that. Because I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of people minimize the effect that the money crypto movement and what we talk about can have, just because they put me in a box. You know what I'm saying? They throw me in the box. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I always cut outside the lines. I'm the wrong person to do that with. You know what I'm saying? So is what it is. And then shout out to all the people that's active and that rock with me in the Telegram. Y'all know I'm gonna be real with you. People be stealing my content all the time. They listen, I'm not lying to you. They steal that content, and then they come into your DMs asking you for stuff, and then, oh, I'm too good for that. No, you're not. No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? You're not good at all. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to be honest. That's the problem with this space. They think they can come over here and, oh, I'm your friend, and then go do snake stuff, bro. It's bad people in this space. It is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you give somebody an opportunity a lifetime, they don't even know. Oh no, I don't want that opportunity, and they don't even know what they have no clue. They're so out of your loop that they don't even know what they're saying no to. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really have no clue what they're saying no to. So all in all, I'm just gonna tell y'all, bro, it's so much that happens behind doors in DeFi. But at the same time, what's done behind doors always comes to the light. You know what I mean? One thing about me, and y'all see with the money crypto movement, we lose people, we gain people all the time. Who cares? It's been like that since day one. Listen, if Smog no, you know what I'm saying? Tone no, it was 2 or 3 of us on here at one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we winning right now because more people are understanding what's real, right? But when you be a goofball and when you jump in different groups and this and this and this and this and this, you messy. That's messiness. Don't nobody want to be around nobody that's messy, you know? And I have a few things that I stand on. One thing is honor and integrity, you know? And a lot of these projects that we in, bro, y'all seeing the honor and the honor ain't there. You know what I'm saying? But there's definitely some integrity problems too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of that. And we're over invested. You know what I'm saying? A lot of situations, y'all like, oh, I put too much. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're pouring that juice, you looking at the TV or listen to the radio, get your mind off, and then the juice get to spill it on the floor. Like, God dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done messed up and kicked the cup and made more of a mess. You know what I mean? And that's what happens here. People make more of a mess by things. And then they don't even ask good questions, you know? So just all around, y'all know how I just kind of run my mouth. Now, as far as Muddy Mo, what I do on this mic, it's going to turn up. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I told y'all I'm creating things so, common people can understand what's going on. And not just that, the DeFi revolution, survival, bro. Right now, it's called survive. You know what I'm saying? Don't die. Don't die. No. You know what I'm saying? Survive, bro. That's what it's about, surviving. And, all these other people that y'all see, and I'm just giving y'all just real from what I see as a vet, they're gonna come and go. It's light work. You know what I'm saying? Like they like my granny used to say, they light in the britches. They light in the britches. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand and be, it has to be more to you, and there has to be a broader sense of who you're listening to, especially when it comes to DeFi, because ain't nobody out here trying to tell y'all the truth, right? People want to make y'all feel good. I keep telling y'all stop trying to turn DeFi into LinkedIn. That never, you know what I'm saying? Like, this, look, bro, you don't need no 500 connections over here, bro. You really don't, because 500 people are not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, over here, these people don't know what they're doing. So I'm just saying. And then they try to steal off what we do. And that's what's weird. Like, they don't know how much work we've put in. That's what makes it weird. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't think you see them trying to steal off you. Like, bro, like, what you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no, wait a minute. And now, also, I'm realizing something too. We're a little bit different over here. Listen, it ain't no regular degular, say, oh, money. Listen, in the fact of how we approach these developers and development teams, I keep the pressure on them. Y'all understand, you see how words have a power to either build or destroy. You know what I'm saying? Either way. But my thing is putting the pressure on them. If you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen. And now's a good time to go ahead and leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are packing their bags. You know what I mean? Iron, you know how you iron before you, some of y'all took that road trip, you got to iron before you put your clothes in the bag, roll them up good. You know what I'm saying? So you get out there and got to iron them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they doing. They packing their bags, getting ready to run on y'all. So just understand who's going to be here through all of that. You know what I mean? Like, I have so many people that hate me for being honest, but okay, that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really does. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. All right, look at Woo, pull it up. I'm gonna get to y'all in that chat. Listen, I'm not taking long today. I told you I have a new video style that's gonna come out. That's gonna give y'all a lot of this information I give y'all on these shows. My thing is, I'm seeing how long the DeFi crypto show is, and some of y'all, just the attention span just ain't there. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna adjust. I told y'all in DeFi, you gotta be adaptable. And also, the DeFi revolution is coming. I'm gonna show y'all how to prepare. Now, people say, "Oh man, show me how to." Ain't no financial advice. I'm not telling you what contract to and how much to do and when to compound it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that. No. I'm gonna tell you how to prepare with everything else, all the intangibles. Y'all know how I do. Muddy Mo, DeFi Crypto Show. Hit the like. Y'all know I'm different, bro. I'm different. Hey, I'm different. Hey, I could be the ugly duckling. I can be that. But you know what? Every time somebody come to the pond, they're gonna see me, and I'm good with that, right? Because what I'm saying, I want to ring it on the top of a hill, bro. Ain't no shame in your game when you're doing what you feel is right, especially when you're following certain morals and things like that. Y'all know, let me stop. I don't get to run in my mouth. Y'all know I get to run in my mouth. Look at Woo say, "Bee-oo, what up, Woo? Pull on up." Now, also, y'all know this is the people show. We talk about anything. Ain't nothing too cringy. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Just talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Muddy, I ain't like that last video, bro. Tell me why you did that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm all good with that. I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But my thing is here, man. Come in here and kick off y'all shoes. Don't disrespect my carpet. Don't disrespect the good folks over at the Muddy Crypto Movement. We cleaned up good in here. You know what I'm saying? We vacuumed and everything. House smelling good. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? Come on in. We about to have a good on time. Look at Levi. What's up, Levi? You know where it's at, don't you, Levi? MCM. That's right. Ooh, look at G. Hey, man. Hit the like. You already know, G. Tell them, G. Tell them twice so they ain't listening in the back. Oh, look at Tina. What up, Tina? She said, all right. Ooh, I like that, Tina. Muddy Mo in the house. Hey, Muddy Mo in the house. Hit the like. Y'all better hit that like. Stop playing. There you go. Here we go, Tina. Take them shoes off. Grab you a beer. Make sure it's cold. Some of y'all be drinking malt. Get y'all some IPAs. You know what I'm saying? Upgrade your life. You know what I'm saying? Upgrade your beer drinking. Shout out to Tina. You know what I'm saying? Take off them shoes, grab a beer, and pull up a chair. Shout out to the people. Ooh, have a great show. Working and listening. I like Tina. Y'all know how Tina give me that energy. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Shout out to Tina T. Look at Smile. What's uppers? I can't even do the 40 water voice. Smile, I can't do it, bro. I can't. You know what I'm saying? But shout out. They about to pull a gun. They gonna get up out of Dodge at this spot. They gotta do that. They gotta do what they gotta do to get about that jam. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, boy. These people something else. I promise you. Listen, it ain't never. You can't make this stuff up in DeFi. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody gonna go back and make a movie about all this stuff. And I'm a historian. We keeping track right here. Y'all in the midst of history. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna be real. Like, look around. How many people on? I don't even know. 10, 14, whatever. Right? Y'all know how few people are actually listening to stuff like this, where they, we go through pretty much everything and we pretty much break everything good and bad down. Where else are y'all finding that in DeFi? I'll calmly wait. Somebody came to me today like, hey, man, Muddy, you got to make something, bro. I'm bored, bro. These dudes ain't talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't talking about a dang on thing. We bored. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I'm going to keep y'all lit, but y'all listen. Y'all got to show love. And then not only just that, y'all got to understand in times like this, it's when the real one's going to shine through. Ooh, what's that song? Shine on them. Oh, y'all know that song. Never mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, but this is the time when you're going to shine, right? Because you paying attention. And not only just that, you paying attention who's, people who's a veteran and who's been around, right? And who knows personality traits. I told y'all, bro, I got that spirit of discernment. You know what I mean? I can smell it on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, I can smell it. Good people gonna always cream to the top, bro. It is what it is. Look at drop top. Drop top at the bezel. See, y'all get me lit. See, it's all about y'all. Y'all get me lit. What up, drop top? Pull it up, bro. Now, today I see who the real ones are. You feel me? And it's stuff up my sleeve. Y'all know somebody, good folks at the medical know what's going on. You know what I mean? We got some stuff up my sleeve. You know what I'm saying? So just remember these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to be an important time. You know what I'm saying? Just telling you. Smart said we have to stay on these goofballs next. Facts, Smart. Because you know what? This is our space. This is our space. You know what I mean? They messing with us. If they mess with y'all money, they mess with our money. That's how I take it. And I don't know why people want to get behind influencers who only want y'all to talk about their project that they got the most money in. That's weirdo stuff, bro. Who does that? You know what I mean? And they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay on them, though, Smart, because ain't nobody else going to tell the truth, especially to this extent. What up, Wonder? What up, Wonder? What up? Look at Woo say MCM. We strong game. We will. We getting there. Ooh, we getting there. I told you. They said, Muddy, it ain't many of you. I told them less is more, man. There's plenty of us. I love it, bro. It's such a strong base here. And then y'all smart. Y'all they smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I don't be getting that from other places in DeFi. Maybe y'all can help me. I like to watch good stuff too. Like we trying to get something going over here. You know what I mean? We got to do something rocking and rolling. You know what I mean? It's like you walk in the house, somebody cooking, like, hey, what y'all got cooking? You know what I'm saying? What y'all got? Yeah, you know, mama had the crock pot on for 2 days now. Woo, mama got that crock pot on me smelling the whole. If you're in a building, in an apartment, you're in the pobbits, shout out to all people in the pobbits, your whole floor be smelling like, dang, who that? Not Miss Muddy, can we get a bowl? You know what I'm saying? Like that might be, you know what I'm saying? That's they don't neighborhoods ain't like that no more. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. How many y'all? I'm gonna get you right in a second. Wonder how many y'all real quick before I get into this. How many y'all be still putting Christmas lights if y'all got a home? If y'all homeowners, raise y'all hand if y'all do Christmas lights. Man, it's crazy because I got kids who, we don't do Christmas. Not in my home. Um, but we do Kwanzaa. But it's just, I'm trying to figure out how to do some Kwanzaa lights or something like that because they just into the lights. You know what I'm saying? And then we had a neighbor who did like the full, like y'all know the Christmas Story, like that movie with the what is it with the lamp with the leg lamp in the window. They did the full, like some people go overboard, like they did. And I got one of them neighborhoods like they do overboard with Christmas, Halloween, Memorial Day. It's like a big deal. They put flags out on like it's just that. You know what I'm saying? But they had the full Christmas Story. I'm like, dang! And they had different scenes all in their front yard. I'm like, oh, this is out of control. You know what I'm saying? This is out of control. You know what I'm saying? People falling off a roof trying to put on lights. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, y'all run your house how y'all like. But first off, my daughter ain't gonna sit on no man lap. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? This is no offense. I grew up with Christmas, so I get it, right? Secondly, I just don't like lying to my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like my kids, they like me. Y'all know I practice candor. You know, y'all know I'm straight to it. I'm not politically correct all the time. You know what I'm saying? So my kids the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ruin Christmas for these kids. They be like, no, Santa Claus not real. Let me set up. Some of y'all kids, you know what I'm saying? But this is me and mine, bro. My kids will never look back and say I lied to them about nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be real. I work hard. Y'all listen. I do crypto every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I work hard for this. You know what I'm saying? Like this for real. You know what I'm saying? So no, ain't nobody getting no credit. Ain't nobody coming down no chimney. And they know somebody coming to my house. They know it's hot. They know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no warm welcomes. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be here. You know what I mean? So, but no, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Hanukkah too. Shout out anybody. I know, especially in the Western world, it's time for the holidays. So shout out to y'all. Y'all know we about to get into the stuff in a second, but y'all know I'll warm y'all up a little bit. Look at Crypto One and see lighting the britches. You know what I mean? What you know about that, Crypto One? What you know about that, big dog? Yes, sir. Lighting the loafers. Okay. Yeah. That's, man, my granny was something else. You know what I mean? And then my granny, like, my father is like, his nieces and nephews are all older than him. Y'all know it's ghetto situation. Some of y'all don't know about that. That's the ghetto stuff. You know what I'm saying? So my grandmother, like me and my, you know what I'm saying, my siblings, like we, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was like super duper young. You know what I'm saying? All our cousins like super duper old. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? My OG, we got a lot of them old school, you know what I'm saying? My granny used to eat she'll fry some chicken up. You know what I'm saying? She'll get some Crisco. Y'all know about that Crisco. You know what I'm saying? She get some Crisco, fry some chicken up. You know what I'm saying? She'll have nothing but 2 chicken legs and milk for dinner. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, that's all I like. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, baby. They that old, they stuck in their ways. You ain't gonna change nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't, listen, she was getting older, you know what I'm saying? She was on hospice and stuff like that. And one thing, I'm gonna get into this stuff. We talk life here. Kick your shoes off. Relax. Y'all got all week to talk about money and relax. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing is, she was getting older and, you know what I'm saying, obviously slowing down. Before she went on hospice, she was like, I'm gonna stay in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like women, especially older, man, if I go, I'm going right here in my house. You know what I'm saying? And that's just who she was. So part of who she was, to be real with you, is what made what Muddy is today. As we just talking about family, I know y'all probably think about family members in y'all life that has connected you, but just understand when we doing this DeFi stuff, it's bigger than just making money so y'all can buy stuff, bro. It's changing the way of life. My granny, she ain't had that chance of life that I got. You know what I'm saying? Even my parents didn't. We're born into I was born into the information technology world, bro. This is the time of information. Use it. You know what I'm saying? Like, use it. You know what I'm saying? No, don't use your information to be doing TikTok dances and flipping it. Like it'd be so many old people doing TikToks. I'm like, what? Y'all have nothing to do with y'all time. You know what I'm saying? We got stuff to figure out. Now, let me ask all y'all smart people before I get into it. I'm sorry I'm taking so long today. Y'all know it's all good, though. Let me ask y'all a question, though. I don't know if y'all know who Terrence Howard is. Let me think of a movie. He was in, what was it? A movie, Best Man. Y'all ain't gonna know Best Man. He was in Avengers. No, not Avengers. Tony Stark. Whatever was that? Iron Man. He was in Iron Man 1, right? If you don't know who he is. But off the court, he's an actor, but outside of actor, he was also very, very special. He's a mathematician and a scientist. And a lot of people don't respect him as such, right? And I'm relating that to even what I do here, because a lot of people don't respect how much I actually do know about this crypto stuff, because I guess the act of the dividends, the act of money, I don't know. But I'm gonna pose a question to y'all, and I want to see how smart y'all are, right? He is basically challenging math in the way that we know it, right? What's 1 times 0? What's 2 times 0? Think about that. So every time as y'all raise, if y'all say anything other than 0, you know what I'm saying? You gonna, for me, I had to get the right answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to read right. I had to get the right answer. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you know better than that. That ain't that ain't the right answer. I do, that is the right. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody if your mama them, you know what I'm saying, or your teacher, some of y'all real old, still got smacked with the rulers in class. Ooh, I heard about that. You know what I'm saying? But 1 times 0 is what? 2 times 0 is what? 0, right? In our math. But you always, and I'm bringing this and relating this to me, and I'm relating this also to DeFi, right? You also have to understand something too. All this is meant to be challenged. Just because a good contract is out, it don't mean it's the best contract that's going to be out, right? This is still being developed. 1 times 0 is not 0. It can't be. How can you take something, right, and multiply that by nothing and get nothing? Think about it. How can I take 1 of something, multiply that by 0, nothing, and then I'll end up with absolutely nothing? That does not make sense. You wouldn't lose that 1. So always understand how you've been taught is not necessarily how things need to be. And the DeFi revolution is coming. You have to be prepared, right? And the wait, and I'm gonna give you the first tip, right? Before I get into I'm about to change the screen, all that. But before I get into that, you have to be willing to have your mind changed. If Terrence Howard was stuck on the notion that because I was taught that 1 times 0 is 0, if he was stuck on that notion, he wouldn't be of the mindset to let y'all know that doesn't make sense logically. How can you take 1 times anything and get 1 times nothing and get nothing? That just, where does that go? Energy is only transferred, right? So now in DeFi, we have to transfer our energy into projects that work and behind influencers that's working for us. Oh, I put that together well, didn't I? Oh, KJ, I do. Okay, listen. I'm just that guy with it. You know what I mean? Y'all don't be hating. Some of y'all hate. Don't hate. You know what I mean? All right, let me see what y'all talking about. Smart said, hey, man. He say, Smart say, that's why we rock with you, Mo. Real talk, no fluff. That's definitely a muddy Mo. Bing! Smart. You know I ain't changed, bro. You know where we are, bro. We here to do exactly what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fluff around here, bro. We got money to make. You know what I'm saying? History to make. Money to make. Banks to break. Ooh, I'm flowing today, that thing. V double. Ooh, here with you, Mo. I hear you, V double. Ain't been here long and don't know all the past history stuff, but I think I was drawn to your show for a reason. Bing! V double. You in the right place, bro. You in the right place. Listen, the one thing is y'all gonna always be able to, understand that I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing. Like, even if I'm in the, even if it's all bad, y'all, I'm gonna be honest to the very end. That's just how I am. So I say, it's been mine up last weekend. Okay. Yep. Look at Nakamoto. What up, Nakamoto? Nakamoto listen, y'all go check him out. We got influencers in the house. Y'all didn't know that? Bro, we got influencers all over. Nakamoto, I need to holler at you. Mud Captains, especially if you own, please holler at Nakamoto. Please holler. Y'all know why. Please holler at him. All right. Shout out to you, Nakamoto. Yeah, Woo, please holler at Nakamoto or G, whatever. But Nakamoto say, bless family, kill Muddy Killmonger. I love Nakamoto. Listen, don't get me started on the new one. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me started on the new one. Now, I ain't seen it like that. You know what I'm saying? I heard some things though about the new one. Yeah, I'm Muddy Killmonger. You sure right. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I seen your favorite character at the movies the other day, watching Wakanda Forever. Right on. Listen, I like all the weird characters. Now look, I like the people that y'all don't understand that they're the heroes. That's why people over here don't see me as a hero. Let me explain it, bro. My favorite character in all the Batman series is ain't no Batman, bro. It's Bane. Bane was really fighting for a just cause. Let's talk about Batman for a second. See, some of y'all don't understand why Bane was so fire to me. First off, he had them hands. You know what I'm saying? He could put the paws on you. You know what I'm saying? Max martial artists and all that stuff. But if you go back and look at that movie, right? Bane was fighting to end the oppression of the wealthy on the poor, right? He didn't do how a lot of people wanted to see it done, but he still was fighting for the oppression of the poor. Another favorite character of mine, obviously Killmonger. I mean, Killmonger, there can be no more noble cause to try to save anybody who's struggling, right? To me, so I don't, that's not an enemy to me, right? And another one, this the big one, Thanos. People be like, man, no, Thanos is a bad. No, slow down. I'm being real with you. Let's talk life stuff. You know what I'm saying? Thanos, it sucks, but you got to be honest. You got to be honest. His intentions were noble because half of these people don't deserve to be right. No, I ain't gonna say deserve to be right, but they just don't act, they don't know how to act right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. They ruin it for the other half. Just like in DeFi, we got half of these projects that are really trying to stick around and do something, and half these projects are fraudulent. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So I like all the antagonists. You know what I'm saying? They just all had just causes. It doesn't make sense. You know? So I don't let people choose my heroes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. I like the bad guy. So what? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Look at Smart. Smart. You about to get me started. I mind. You know what I'm saying? I mind. You know it's hard out here for a pill. Hey, when you and you know what? That movie is I feel like we in the midst of that right now. You know what I mean? We out here struggling in this hot Memphis sun. You know what I mean? trying to pimp these contracts. You know what I'm saying? It's hot. You know what I'm saying? We need a big break. We about to get our big break, y'all. Y'all already know. That's right off of that spot. You know it's hot out here for. You got me lit now. Look, Crypto on the Empire. That's what it was. Now, I'm gonna be real. I didn't even want to say that either, because you know what I'm saying? A lot of people they might, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about that either. You know what I'm saying? So I'll try to, you know what I'm saying, try to keep it neutral. All right, look at Secret Agent Man. What up, MCM? Ooh, on fire. You already know, Secret Agent. Hey man, this train don't stop. No more games. Exactly, Secret Agent. We're gonna get into it in just a momento. Yep, no more games. Oh, Ted, that was a decent. I did decent today. I gotta get pat myself on the back. You know what I'm saying? We did decent today on time. You know, so also if y'all got questions about contracts, if y'all got feelings about stuff, please leave it in the comments. This ain't no regular comment section, and this is y'all know y'all watching none other than the greatest show in DeFi history. The DeFi Crypto Show with Muddy Mo. Hit that like. We not regular. We are not regular. All right. Let me see what got going on here. Now, I appreciate y'all because y'all know nonsense over here. Y'all don't play. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't play. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? And then y'all got to understand too, after putting out a video like I put out last time, y'all got to think, you know, things like that, you know, you're going to get so much hate, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got people hate me just because they think I'm hurting their bag, right? And they don't understand I got a bag in there too. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're going to do what's best for us. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I'm going to be real with you. My name is my name, and anything I put my name on, bro, I'm going to stamp that. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be legitimate and it's going to be transparent, bro. I didn't come over here in DeFi to get gypped by these people. I'm serious. I'd rather go back and get gypped by, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be real with you. You got some projects, oh, we're going to go and do hedge funds. Like, what? What are you talking about? Oh, whoa. They just really gave it up, huh? Do all of that instead of market. That's crazy, bro. You'd rather do all of that instead of just, that's crazy. See, now y'all see what I be trying to say, though. You can't pin yourself to people or to money or to a certain, you know, focused instead of just people. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Want to focus on everything else except the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you leave people behind, they're going to leave you behind. That's how it generally works. All right. Let's get into this DeFi stuff. We got plenty to cover. This is the link tree. As all, the link tree ain't went nowhere. Come on, pull up to the link tree. Now, I see an elephant money. I see some people. I had some people. We got some flailing hearts. You know what I'm saying? I had to leave. They're like, man, I'm leaving you, Muddy. I'm glad the Elephant Money gave the opportunity for them to lead my team. I really am, because I'm giving airdrops out. So good for them. I appreciate them, but loyalty means something over here. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It ain't about and it's loyalty to what we're talking about, not necessarily a person or a contract, bro. Um, the tools that I've taken and that other vets have taken to survive here, the tools that we have taken, I'm telling you how to survive this DeFi revolution is coming, right? The tools that we've taken, number one is discernment, bro. It's discernment. It's discernment. Stop putting your money in something and guessing and hoping and closing your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Shooting in the dark. Y'all just walk in the room shooting in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hitting all kind of stuff. Y'all hitting, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no aim here. But we got to aim with what we're doing over here. We're trying to find something that's stable. And I think we're going to find it. The revolution's coming. All right. The link tree. Very top. I still got Elephant. That might change. I got ArcFi up here. I got Piston Race. I got Momentum. Still got Animal Farm. I still got Furio. Now, I am very disappointed in Furio. I'm at this point, like, you know how I'm at the point with Furio. It's like, you ever had a bad kid? Some of y'all work with bad kids, had friends who had bad kids. If you have a bad kid, at first when they do something, they steal out your pocket, your purse or something, you be like, man, that's messed up. You be really hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because you expect that they can be better people, right? And then if they do it 2-3 times, then all you do is just protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? And Furio's in a lot of these contracts, these dev teams, bro, they're getting stale on y'all. And Furio is a great example of that kid that keeps stealing and y'all don't expect them to change. Everybody stops caring and then everybody treats them like that felony. Furio, y'all been stealing. Y'all been stealing. That fur bet was a tragedy. And ain't nobody gonna tell you, but I will. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Don't worry. That's what I'm here for, to tell the truth on stuff that y'all been stealing. That's stealing, bro. How you gonna refund me a quarter of what I got and make me have to get in another bro? We gonna talk, bro. Like these people, though. Oh, I'm gonna do hedge funds. This project. What? Hey. Here we go. So now was I wrong? That's the problem. I don't be wrong about nothing. Like that's what I want to be wrong, bro. Hedge funds versus trading bots. This is what we banking on. You see? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't make this stuff up. I didn't coerce. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, bro. And I'm gonna be real with you. People had it wrong in the last generation. The revolution is coming in DeFi, y'all. This new generation of DeFi users, listen up, because some of y'all are getting wiped out right now, and y'all are going to lose, especially if projects like Elephant Money go away. Some of y'all are just, a drip. Some of y'all are just too stuck on these projects and you haven't diversified yourself enough, right? And then you turn your ears off. That's the worst part. These chats and these different projects, I call them bad if they don't let y'all talk. They cut your ears off to anything that is realistic about the contract to even help find solutions. So you're only left with 2 or 3 people trying to find solutions. And unfortunately, in certain situations, one person has all the private keys, has everything, every control of it, right? How do you feel safe with one person who has had questionable judgment controlling everything? Does that make you feel comfortable? We don't even have that in our legal system, and everybody I feel like is messed up politically. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, you know what I'm saying? So we don't even have it there. You know what I'm saying? So why do we? Okay, we'll talk. We don't even have it in real life business. It's illegal to be monopoly. So we'll talk about it. And then now y'all got to think too. A lot of these projects, they want to monopolize something instead of being a part of something. They want to monopolize, but the revolution's coming. There's going to be stuff coming, whether y'all see it or not, bro. It's going to be stuff coming around the corner. You can be like, dang. It's going to keep getting more impressive, because you got people like Muddy Mo. You got people like the Muddy Crypto Movement who have been pushing here, and we not going to stand for less. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We drawing a line. No. Dev teams who don't do right don't get a second chance. That don't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't work. It depends on your crimes. It depends on if you get a second chance. You see what I'm saying? You lose millions of dollars, ain't no second chances, bro. That's just like, it's different felony. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can steal a car and somebody can blow somebody's head off. That's 2 different levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give too many people chances that blew somebody's head off and come right back to them. Why do they deserve that chance, right? We're living in a decentralized world, right? So our contracts, our development teams, all these things are going to become more decentralized, and governance is going to really play a real part in a real contract. Because I'm telling you, the people speak louder than any of these individuals, any of these influencers that be lying to y'all on sponsored videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the people are going to speak with their wallets. They're going to get behind stuff that's really for them and that they have a say in. Not that they have to wait and probably lose their money from people who don't have good intentions. You know what I'm saying? Being real. Just being real. Oh, tell y'all, watch the DeFi crypto show with Money Mo. I don't even know who won't hit that like. Y'all better keep talking in that chat, bro. We got a couple. I ain't gonna hold y'all long tonight. We're gonna get in and out. But I need y'all to talk to me. Y'all make the show. Y'all make the show. You know what I mean? It's the people show. All right. Am I going in order today? Am I right? Yeah, yep, I'm right. Let me see what y'all talking about in that chat real quick. Let me see what y'all talking about in that chat. Oh, y'all ain't talking about nothing. Somebody say Furio trash now. That's a fact, Spunk. Furio got some big problems. So we'll cover those. Furio just be stealing. They stole. If you got in the fear bet, they stole from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the weird part. They stole from you, period. And it's kind of make you want to, it got that throw up taste in your mouth. You ever had that pause, but it's like a pre-throw up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the pre-throw up in your mouth. That's what it is. It's not over, but it's kind of over, and you can taste the throw up. You know what I'm saying? It's just not out yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, Furio is just, bro, it's only so long y'all can steal from people, bro. Like, that's not, I'm gonna be real with you. What they doing is now at this point just counterproductive. They just stealing from everything because now they know they can. And that's why the people have to stand up for trash like Furio, who going to continue to do stuff where you got people that's vouching for it after they've been stealing time and time again. Now, they got the money to pay people back. They had the money. You know why? They got it all locked up in the pools. So they got the money. They just didn't want to pay people back their money that they spent, and that's weird. What up, Shrine? I told y'all, bro, we lit with influencers over here, bro. Shout out to Shrine, too. He said, let's go, Mo. Show my love. Appreciate you, Shrine, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. Oh, Ted, let's get off into this, man. Y'all ready to talk about this good stuff, man? I already knew. All right, let's talk about the top cryptocurrencies going on right now. All right, so we got here at Nomics, the global market cap is down 1% today. And I'm seeing some volume in some places that's pretty scary. All right, so let's talk. So Bitcoin is at $17,400, down 1.8% today. Market cap at 334 billion for that. Ethereum at 1270. Dang. Ethereum might hit 3 digits. You know what I'm saying? It's timber. You know, man, that's old school stuff. Timber. Listen, bro. Oh, we partner with PayPal. I bet y'all are. But ain't nobody better not tell me Vitalik is you know what I'm saying, for decentralization. Ethereum look the opposite of that. Ethereum just like XRP to me. Like, seriously, bro. They want regulation so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like we just want the real world to take us over and ruin this, just like you ruined that. Terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all want bad? Listen, we can't keep having bad stewards of our funds to run stuff, right? I don't want to get political, but these people don't know this stuff more than us. You know what I'm saying? We the experts. They be looking at, they don't know what they be talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't even want to show y'all these tokens, because this kind of get people to lose sometimes, because they sitting there waiting on Bitcoin. Somebody bought this at 20,000, you know, and they just wait on their gains, and y'all waiting on other people to buy and sell to make your money. That's why we do DeFi, so we can get passive income and don't have to wait on nobody. We just got to get them to work right and get people to act right. You know what I'm saying? We got to get some act right. I got to take my belt off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, woo, I got kids. Y'all don't do that corporal punishment. Hey, here's what it is. Take my belt. What you say to me? You know what I'm saying? What you say to me? Woo-wee. No, not the belt. No, not. Yeah, you know what time it is. I'm just playing. Don't beat y'all kids. I'm just playing. Don't beat your kids. Unless you have to. Just how you raise it is what it is. So we got our stables at 3, 4, and 7. It looks like BUSD dropped below XRP, so XRP pushed up a little bit. But the concern here is if you look at Tether, right? USDT, it's a lot of volume in USDT. That's not good. People even cashing out. Now it's the middle of the month, so people even cashing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you a business owner, you already know. Listen, the first of the 15, you got a big. Listen, if you're a business owner, it's payment time. You know what I'm saying? If you're a worker, it's receiving time. You know what I'm saying? So just know there's a difference there. As a business owner, you're like, oh, you can't stand the first and 15. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, unless you own property, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So BNB is at 262. Now, we see CZ been catching some heat. Y'all have to understand the power of influence. This is what I was trying to tell these different dev teams and all that stuff, bro. It don't matter one of y'all on, bro. It don't matter two of y'all on, bro. You know, one person bring two. Who said that? Oh, solo. One person bring two. Two bring two more. Two bring three. You know what I'm saying? Like, then we got more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody keep coming. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. It piles on. The media, especially in Western world, don't know what they're talking about. They don't. They're sitting up here following. They worried about centralized exchanges. Are y'all sweating? I promise y'all. Raise y'all hand right now. Everybody in DeFi is not worried about no centralized exchange going down. I'm sorry. FTX, it sucked, but it sucked because it's going to affect our space, but I can care less, bro. I ain't take no big L's. You know what I'm saying? Like, might have a little bit of float over there, but ain't nothing like that. I ain't stupid. I own my own crypto. So what we teach here, what the Money Crypto Movement is about, is owning your own stuff. Stop letting people own your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, no. Don't let nobody hold your money. You know what I'm saying? Man, I remember, man, we used to go to the store, right? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't know this. We had corner stores, you know what I'm saying, where I'm from. And you know what I'm saying? Every time you have somebody come up who always a bully. Hey man, let me hold $1. And if you were from where I'm from, you know, you might, if you're not from where I'm from, you might be gullible to, oh, okay, you want to borrow $1? You can borrow $1. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? That is not what he meant. You know what I'm saying? Let me hold $1, mean give you $1. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a choice. You know what I mean? So to me, you know, going through different things like that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, bro, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you ain't got a choice. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to up that $1. You know what I'm saying? You gotta up that $1. Getting back to this stuff, to me, what they doing to CZ is bullying. Just like that, and they give me that $1. They trying to bully CZ. And CZ looks noble. What he did, y'all, if y'all didn't know, he just created a way for even centralized exchanges, because some people get heat on Binance because oh, it's centralized, it's this, he's a Chinaman. Shout out to all my people who don't approach it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so stupid. Oh, did y'all hear this too? All my people in America, y'all about to be mad, especially if you got kids. Y'all know I'm sorry. Y'all know I have to just say this stuff coming to my mind. Did y'all know that they give our kids, TikTok is a Eastern world, let's put it like that, Eastern world company. Did you know they have regulated TikToks for who they give what to? They're trying to poison the Western world. Y'all do know that, right? They like giving their kids what they call it, like the like a watered down. They kids, if you're 14 and under, they only see things about science, innovation, technology, and educational on their TikToks. That's it. They're not seeing twerk videos. They're not seeing dance videos. None of that, right? But they feed the opium. You know what I'm saying? They package that work up, right, and send it over to across that border, across that water, right, and got all of our kids out here getting stupid, watching this stuff that's giving them nothing, right? Just like that, just like with TikTok, over here with DeFi, this is decentralized, bro. We can control what we give to the people, bro. It don't have to be this trash. We don't have to rely on the people we already got. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if a lot of y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better. We got to do better. We can't let, and that's going back to the CZ point, we can't let media, especially media who are shallow. Oh my gosh, Kim Kardashian looks great in that dress. What? What? Huh? How does that? Oh my gosh, Courtney and what's the other one's name? I don't even know. Like, what? That's life to y'all? Okay. We're wasting time playing with these people. All right, let me hurry up. But yeah, they playing with CZ. I don't like that. And my thing is, you are like the fruit that you bear. You know what I'm saying? You can't bear bad fruit and say you're a good person. That don't work. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a contract that's not paying people out and say you're a great dev or make contracts great. That's not the case. So it is what it is. Shout out to BNB, shout out to Binance and all that. All right, let me hurry up. Dogecoin, 8 cent. Cardano, Charles Haskins. I like Charles Haskins. He's kind of growing on me. His coin is not. You know what I'm saying? His project is not. You know what I'm saying? But his coin is. I mean, him as a person is. He can Come rock with the Money Crypto movement any day. Also, y'all watch the DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Hit that like, and I don't see y'all in them comments, bro. Y'all gonna leave me up here by myself talking to myself. Y'all don't know it's quiet in my room. I don't hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna make me crazy just talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, look at Money. He used to be this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look at the butterflies. You know what I'm saying? I got me in the corner grasping that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro, y'all got that straight jacket on. No, bro, don't do that to me. Y'all leave a comment too for me. Let me know y'all breathing, listening. All right, real quick, let me get through this. We got plenty of contract DeFi stuff to talk about. Polygon at 88 cents. What else? We got Litecoin down 2% today to 73 ounce. Tron 5 cents. Okay. Some of y'all still on Tron shots. Ooh, Avalanche getting whacked. 13 ounce of Avalanche. Dang. Let's look at this one. Let's get up into it. Only thing up right now is Monero. I wonder why. Hold on, y'all. Drink HDL money. Hold on, y'all. All right. Dang, boy. That other dude thought he was ugly. Oh, God, this show is ugly for real. This ain't bad. Like, y'all know how I told y'all, bro, how I talk. You know what I'm saying? We have double meanings. This ain't just bad, bro. This bad. I don't, bad. So you bad. Ooh. Let me ask y'all a question. Because I haven't been following Hex as much. Like, I'm just kind of out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just kind of out of it. You know what I'm saying? But what is there any updates from Richard? I promise y'all, maybe it's just me. Please tell me if I'm bugging. I only seen this little dude like putting like middle school stuff on Twitter. I don't see nothing of value. And I don't see that even growing his like ain't nobody like, oh, Richard Hart's so funny. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, but no, he's not. You know what I'm saying? No, he's not. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing is he don't have nobody to tell him the truth that bro, put the phone down, Ricky. Put the phone down, Ricky. You embarrassing yourself. Oh, why? Listen, that's how mamas be in public. They kind of almost cuss you out, but they doing it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whisper. Put that down. Come over here. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Life stuff over here. Hey, we talk to people stuff. Y'all want to be lame and talk contracts all day, we can do that too. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk people stuff. Anyway, Hex is at 2 cents. I'm concerned because you can't put pressure on Ricky. That's a problem with him. He doesn't listen to anybody. And what I'm starting to see is habits in a space of team leaders who don't listen to people, who don't rely on their teams. Richard Hart is a prime example of what a dictator can do to harm something. Just the same way that they can help something, it's doing the opposite effect here, right? And especially, the DeFi revolution is coming, y'all. We're gonna have better projects, better people around. The bad crop, they're gonna wipe themselves out. The people that stuck on one contract, they're generally gonna probably be wiped out at some point, right? What we're seeing right here, and this is still a heavily, people love this token. You know what I'm saying? People gonna die with this. They don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care. They trust Ricky forever because he made the money one time. It just is what it is. But there's no way to put pressure on him. And this is what a bad dictatorship looks like. This is what having nothing but yes men looks like. Not only do you have legal problems, you also have people problems. People don't like Ricky, bro. Ricky, you lied too much. It's almost been a year since you promised Paul Shane was going to be out. And then I'm cool. As long as you're transparent and we working towards something, great. As long as you, to be honest with you, if you gave a realistic time frame, like, look, we messed up. This is extreme software we are not prepared for. It's going to take us 4 to 5 years. Is what it is. Then we can forget about it. And if it happens, great. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, I don't like the fact that, first off, it's starting. I'm going to be real with you. If you gave me Paul Shane, if you don't say this, you lying. You know what I'm saying? It's affecting my crypto portfolio. And I know it's affecting y'all's, bro. I overdid it. No, it's all my fault. I know. You know, I'm a grown man. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I messed up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. If you was with us back then, you would have did it too. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. But at this point, Richard Hart's starting to affect his user base, and they have to sell Hex, right? They have to, and that's what you don't ever want people to have to sell your coin. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it just sucks. And then they sell it in spike now. They selling like every time I guarantee because I done did it too. Man, I can't f this person. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever the developer is, man, f for chart, f for chart. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to sell this at this price. That's what's it's just a natural progression of what happens. You know what I mean? Like everything y'all have to understand. You know, this is why over here the DeFi crypto show y'all just hit that like. The likes just went up like that, right? Y'all hit that. Oh, bing! Oh, it just did that, right? But that's just one of the things y'all have to understand about what we're doing over here. To be real with you, you know, to me, projects like Hex and other things is not people based. It's just not. It was great. It was came out completed. It's strong. It still is strong. But it just looks like a regular token. It's just like a staking token, regular staking. And with 40% APY, it's just, you know, at this price, it just turns into everything else in the market. I think it lost its edge and its advantage by not having its counterpart on Pulse Chain. It is what it is. Now, real quick, because I'm gonna talk about everything today, so I'm gonna touch this a little bit. Can Richard Hart make it to a point where you can only maybe you only release a portion of the site, a portion of the talk? I don't know. There has to be other solutions, but I feel like Richard Hart's not driven towards solutions. I think he's trying to wait out this legal problem, right? Which is gonna make things way worse on all of us. That's years. Like this is what you got to understand something too, right? It's like dirty money and clean money. Ooh, listen up. It's a good one. Dirty money and clean money. I'm gonna be real with you. I see traditional finance money as dirty money. I always get taxed on it. The government keeps track on it. They can come take my account at any point. They can accept me, deny all of that. They can do whatever they want with my bank account. I call that dirty money. What's clean money to me is crypto, right? What these developers who are talking about going to basically base their project off of real world traditional finance, something, right? They're taking clean money, which I see clean money in crypto, right? I made that in a clean way. Clean money, and you making it dirty. In the streets, it's one thing you never do, right? You never take your work money and go sell dope and go buy dope with it. You know what I mean? Like you never turn your clean money dirty. Dirty money, you definitely want to turn that clean, but you never turn clean money dirty. And that's what these devs are doing, talking about hedge funds and all this mess, all this swing bot trading stuff. All that ain't gonna work. All that mess. You talking about going out and trusting traditional finance? Okay, we know it's 6 to 12 months before anything is feasible over there. So it's a wrap. Just say it. It's weird. But y'all have to be able to see these things and not be too consumed with y'all bags. It sucks, bro. It sucks. I know. Get as much I know, but it is what it is. Oh, Ted, let's keep it moving. I gotta pick up my speed today. I told you I ain't hold y'all long. I say that every time, don't I, man? I appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man. I ain't know nobody was gonna be watching today, man. I thought people hated me, man. They was throwing rocks at my baby. They was throwing, you know what I'm saying, shooting guns at my baby pictures last video. Why would you say that about them like that? They crying. I'm like, why y'all crying? He did it to himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, dang, like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? Look at Dex Screener playing with us. What they got going on today? I don't know what Dex Screener doing. All right. So we wait on Dex Screener. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about this. Let me see what y'all talking about in that chat. Let me see. Okay, Tina. You said, did I hear you say hedge fund? What was that about? Tina, I don't even want to disappoint you more. You know what I'm saying? I always got to be the one. You know what sucks? I always got to be the one to deliver the bad news. Dang. Like, oh, I'm always the one that got to deliver the bad news. All right, Tina, just go check. Actually, check the Telegram. Check the Money Crypto Moment. I think G posted it. Just go listen and you'll see. You know what I'm saying? I don't even. I'm sorry, Tina. I'm gonna say in advance. I'm sorry. Acid reflux. Right. Sorry. Right. Oh, you already know that whooping coming on the spot. It's gonna hurt me more than it hurt you. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Tina say, Mo, Elizabeth Warren be tripping. Facts, Tina. Facts. Elizabeth Warren. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, She's just trying to get regulation and trying to save us and help us. What she doing ain't helping nobody. She's making this personal. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because she don't know what the heck is going on with Russia and their. I'm gonna be real. Our politicians, well, Western world politicians are getting their butts handed to them with worldwide politics. If you want to get into it at another time, we can. They're losing badly, right? They're losing because China and Russia and other countries are trying to get resources and gold, and they're trying to get away and depeg themselves. That's funny. Depeg themselves from the US dollar. It's important for them, right? It's very bad for for the Western world. Bad, 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 bad. But Elizabeth warning them, instead of embracing a new technology, right? Instead of embracing something that could grow everybody, and not only just that, you got to think cryptocurrency can produce jobs. It's a job producer. It's more than just us just trying some stuff out that could lose. Everybody, you got to understand, and especially in America, y'all have been trained to be run off fear, right? We got school shootings, we got all these other a lot of bad stuff that happens, right? But they're trained to put y'all in fear to control you, right? Elizabeth Warren is trying to do the same thing. She tried to put that. Now, if you go back, Tina, there was something with Elizabeth Warren where she was like really trying to drill this crypto guy. I think he was one of the guys at the exchanges, right? And he was just like, no, you're wrong. She's just trying to make him say, yes, Russia has been using cryptocurrency to steal money from America, basically. But it's like, I'm looking at her like, Elizabeth, why are you so simple? Why can't you hear what he's actually saying? And from what he's saying, he's basically saying you can track them instead of guessing. You can actually track them with cryptocurrency. All this stuff is on a blockchain, Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're too old to get it. I know you're too old, but you need to move out the way because you're holding your grandkids back, Elizabeth. It's sad. 70-year-olds, 80-year-olds don't need to be running nobody's politics. They need to be go living their glory years out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. Like, the problem is you got guys that's 70 some plus as president and all that stuff. And what good does that do the world? Our world. He's still seeing stuff from the 90s. You know what I'm saying? That boy still think y'all already know I don't like nobody. Y'all know I don't like neither side. You know what I'm saying? But Joe, man, I'm like, man, he fell off that bike. I'm like, dang, Joe. That's a thing, Joe. That's a bad look, Joe. That ain't good, Joe. That ain't good, Joe. It's just, bro, like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only reason that they are even around is because the powers that be is just, he's the next in line. He's the next in line. He's the next in line. Are we done with living like this? That's why we over in decentralized world, bro. That's why I am. Like, I'm sorry, because I can't change that. I can't outvote that. It don't matter. That's an establishment. You see what I'm saying? And Elizabeth Warren is trying to hurt us with that same establishment. The same thing that we're trying to help them with. Just imagine, y'all, we take the technology we got and we took it to businesses and other things like that. Like, hey, I know you got a coffee shop here, and I know you sell bagels and stuff on the side, but what do you think about having some kind of token associated with this that also earns you yield while you sell your coffee? So you can give your customers extra rewards or prices or discounts on their coffee when they come in if you do it through cryptocurrency. Like, you see what I'm saying? The world, we should already be there because the technology exists. I know I'm on my soapbox today, but this is just real stuff. The technology exists. So we're not living like that because somebody's holding us back, right? It was up to Elizabeth Warren and all these politicians who's trying to hold crypto back. It was up to them. We'd still be living, burning wicker candles, you know what I'm saying? Having no electricity, no indoor plumbing. I'm sorry, they're keeping us behind, bro. I told y'all what they're doing with TikTok. These kids overseas are becoming geniuses. Our kids are not. People want you to be dumb. Think about DeFi. These devs don't want to work with nobody. They don't want to work with influencers. They don't want nobody around them. They are just like Elizabeth Warren. They're holding us back. We can't be held back. We the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the strength, but it depends on the system. Now, the lucky thing about DeFi, we create our own system, right? We create a good contract. It ain't gonna matter. You can wipe out competition and bad people. Here's what it is. We'll say, let's see Alpha Money charts and a mention about Zen. Okay, yeah, we getting there. Woo, calm down, Woo, calm down. Hey, Woo, relax. You see the charge? Relax. He's like, hurry up, Mom. I'm not trying to hear. Relax. I got you. Relax. Talk about trunk price. Yep. Okay, it's myself. Last thing I heard is version 3 test net coming soon. Like, bro, like, you know, Richard Hardy don't come off as no perfectionist. Now I can see some people like, you know what I'm saying, over perfectionists. They just can't never make a decision because they want to be so perfect. But this is just, you know, it's fluff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's basically fluff. It's just like a diversion. Oh, guys, we got testnet version 3. Bro, nobody's probably even gonna interact, bro. Nobody even cares no more. Like, what are you doing here? Like, what? What? Are you open or are you not, Ricky? Why are you open about old stuff you already said? Like, he always repeat himself. Ugh. Like, some of y'all, man, some of y'all too young to have scratch CDs. Man, I used to hate it, bro. Because when you had CDs, bro, like, if you're scratched, you if they got on number your favorite song number 11 or 12, you would never make it, bro. Never. You know what I'm saying? Number 1 work, number 2 work sometimes. Then here you go. Number 3 gets to scratching. Number 4, you might not be no hope for you. You know what I'm saying? That's just old school stuff. Yeah. All right. Secret agent said user base squeeze and having to sell hex, and the hex flows right into the OA's jaws. Right. Right. Exactly, secret agent. It goes to the OA. So who does that help? It's not helping us. You know what I'm saying? It's not helping us. Richard Hart's OA ain't helping us, bro. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, yeah, I ain't gonna go there. But yeah, good point though, secret agent. Yeah, people having to sell hex, and I think that's the big point of, especially if you listen, the revolution is coming. To get prepared, you have to look at these kind of factors. Why are people having to sell hex? Because they're not being put in the position to grow the space and grow the projects like they like, right? Because somebody's in the way in a lot of these cases. So is what it is. All right, let's get on into this, man. Listen. I'm not gonna take long on this. I'm gonna run through these contracts though. I want to go through each contract, and I'm only talking about the good. Since y'all don't want people hating on me, dislike. I get it. Y'all only want to hear the fluffery. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I meet the people where they are. Did y'all want to hear nursery rhymes all day? Let's do some nursery rhymes. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory. Hickory dickory. Hickory dickory. I'm doing hey, shout out to RP Takeoff. I'm doing the Migos version. Hickory dickory, hickory dickory, hickory dickory dock. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what y'all want to hear, the nursery rhyme stuff. I got you. Don't even worry. I'm gonna keep it very, very light. That's all y'all need. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear nothing bad. Oh my God, why are you so mean to him? He's not that bad. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he is. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. All right. Let's look at it. Y'all see Hex. This chart ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But either way, the price ain't right either. You know what I'm saying? This keeps dying. It keeps getting dumped on us. A lot of people who are in Hex, they need a place to go. And what I mean is, in order to not be lost to the game, Hex is amongst other things, especially when you've been in other parts of DeFi. Hex is, I hate to say it, it's just boring. It's boring. It's boring. You know what I'm saying? If you're not making money with it, it gets worse. You know what I'm saying? It's worse than boring. Then it's kind of in your way. Like, man, you get mad, you start getting upset. Like, dang, bro, like, dang, this was working good, bro. What happened? You know what I mean? So, you guys, I talk about Hex a lot, but you just got to make sure that you understand what you're seeing and you're able to evolve, right? Don't be afraid to sell Hex, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all like me, like, man, I ain't selling Hex, bro. You got to sell it. You know, and every now and then in DeFi, bro, what I do is I clean my closet out. I gotta go clean some more. I get into projects that, or I either hold in Venus or whatever, but I get into projects that I'm really caring about, or I prepare to get in projects that I care about. Ain't no point of waiting on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Having no dead money. And, you know, like one man Smock say, y'all, hey, also y'all check out Smock. Y'all know you're Mud Captain, but y'all know you're an influencer too, right? I'm putting him out there. I'm putting him on the spot too. Smock gonna get back out there, and shout out to Crypto Wonder, bro. We got some of the best influencers right here in this chat. Shout out to Ryan, Nakamoto, all them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right, let's talk about it. All right, elephant money. Elephant doesn't look to have those bags. Elephant don't have them bags. Now, all these projects that y'all see, including primarily, to be honest, Elephant Money, all it is a culmination of other projects, right? There might be tweaks. There might be things that's original, right? But it's still a combination of other projects, right, in the space. What I really urge, especially after hearing my last video, right? A tiger don't change his stripes. People gonna be who they are. If you don't want to listen to vets, most likely you're gonna probably learn the hard way. You know, um, how many days ago was that when I made that video? 3, 4 days ago. I think we were. Yeah, it might have been 4 days ago. Right. This looked like I did this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. This looked like I did this, but I'm gonna be real with you. Since I'm not, you know, I'm the dirty laundry of the game. Don't nobody want to mess with me. You know what I'm saying? You want to get to it when you get to it. You don't want to mess with me. And I get that because I'm brutally honest with a lot of these people. But um, I hate to say it, but I saw this coming. The trends wasn't right. Especially when you study something every day, you become really good at it. You know what I mean? So looking at this every day, and I knew it was blowing through this line, and it's just continued going down. This is a sentiment to what's going on right now, and y'all have to be realistic about it. um you can be the last person at the party. It's okay to shut the lights off, right? But you have to understand what comes along with it. Sometimes people are gonna leave a mess for you, so you might not get everything back out of here, and you have to understand that, and then you have to govern yourself accordingly, and do not cut yourself off from other opportunities. The elephant token is, to be honest with you, it's just dormant. You know what I'm saying? It's just limp. It's just limp. You know what I'm saying? Just snort. Just limp. You know what I'm saying? No motion. Just, there's no point to it right now, right? Um, and if I'm really thinking about it critically, because and now also I told y'all this is DeFi crypto show. Money about hit that, like, I'm not talking about people. Try not to. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to. You know what I mean? They be wilding. But my main thing is talking about these projects and what's realistic about them. This is doing nothing, bro. The promise of Elephant Token was to reflect. This is not reflecting. And it's been months, and it's been recoveries, and it's only so long you can ask people to keep participating until they just stop believing. And we don't want people to stop believing in none of this stuff, but you have to approach each project the same, right? um in part, the Elephant Token right now, I think, is being mismanaged. I think it's always been mismanaged, in my opinion. I think the Elephant Token should be more functional. Right now, it's just sitting dormant, and there's nothing to do with it. And to me, it's just not worth waiting to see. And then you have to have so many other factors here go right. And I'll talk more about Elephant money, but you need a lot of money here to make this work. So I'm just concerned. And you talking about going off of hedge funds? That's just, that means this is, I don't, let me not say that. But that's not strong. That's not good. All right, so let's talk about Trunk right now. Um, yeah, you know, you find it hard to, you see in, adjustment, and you see small things that's happening. But I'm be real, if there's this one saying, right? If a dog runs at you, whistle for it. I can't whistle too good. Hold on, drink your HD out, mother. If a dog charges you, whistle for it, right? You know what I'm saying? The dog will be confused, like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to bite you. My ears are pointing back, bro. It's about that time. Whistle for it. But in some cases, you should just run. Or in some cases, you should protect yourself better. Um, with Trump, I think in a lot of ways, people thought the farms and some other aspects were a big addition, right? And I'm gonna talk about some ways to survive through Elephant. We're not now. Let me say this too. Shout out to all the people who left the team Elephant Muddy. Appreciate you leaving. We still doing airdrops over here. I'm still in this project, so let's like just like I'm still in drip. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in all this other stuff. You shouldn't be discouraged that much. If you join my team because you like somebody else, then you're in the wrong place. So I appreciate everybody who stuck around. I got something for y'all. And that's what I do, bro. It don't matter if things are going bad. I'm still here with you. You know what I mean? Like, I can easily turn my back and say, I'm never going to talk about that contract again. What happens if I don't talk about it here? You won't even have no information on it. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. This is not good. This is not good, though. The trunk price is very, very detrimental. And I don't like I think the problem is it's so laissez-faire, so calm, so relaxed about it. Like, it's just okay. It gives us the feeling, the vibes that people don't care. And that's what this is starting to feel like. People don't care. Solutions given and nobody, you know what I'm saying, nobody takes heed to it. So this is I think this has become problematic, and I think this is officially, to be real with you, just become a token with a cap. The cap is $1, and I don't know if it's gonna get back to the top. You know, look at the activity, look at the volume, right? And half of that's probably artificial volume. So, what's the point of keep? Yeah. So that's trunk. That's where it is. We're gonna talk more about that in depth, though. But y'all know how I think about things a different way, and I approach things and try to approach things in an objective way. And even with that, I'm still gonna tell you how that we can strive right now, even with the prices going down. It just sucks because with the APRs going down, that gives you less control or power, or spending power from your rewards. And also, not only does it, it's kind of punishing the good guys too. If you're a person who's been functioning well in Alpha Money, you've been compounding in Stampede, all that stuff, you've been loyal. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. This is just not fair to you. It sucks. It hasn't been this price since October 27th. You see what I'm saying? So of trunk price. So it's just, you know, you got to understand that just because somebody has a history of something doesn't make them good at the next thing they're in pursuing. Does that make sense? You have to take everything case by case, kind of in DeFi, because if not, you'll get yourself lost and you'll get yourself in a love triangle that you can't get out of. Ooh, some of y'all been in them love triangles, and you ever had that? Ooh, that one female that won't leave the crib. Oh, oh my God, that's the worst. Because you can't put your hands on them. What you gonna do? And they, you not leaving me. You not. Some of y'all don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. You not gonna leave me. You not. Yes, I am. Please stop. I don't like you. You know, no. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it is what it is, bro. Don't get yourself in a love triangle, especially with your funds. You have to make sure that you can leave some wiggle room for other opportunities. It is what it is. Oh, say momentum. Oh, that mass. Now, y'all see what's been going on. Let me go to the day chart of Mass. Y'all see what's been going on with Mass. Mass had a massive sell-off yesterday. Y'all might know who it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all influencers don't know what's going on. They sold this off because they was mad. Oh, no. I've been selling my gains. Yeah, man. Mass is different. You have to make sure that you understand that. What you're getting paid out is what your final is. You know what I'm saying? It's just getting paid out to you slow. So that's what Mass is essentially. And I'm kind of concerned about Mass. Again, they team leaders are not thinking DeFi. They're thinking everything else, mining farms and all this slow stuff. The main thing is speed. Y'all ain't gonna have the time for that. Even in Elephant Money, y'all don't have time for no hedge funds. There's no time for that. So you have to make sure that you understand what you're looking at. If you tell me I'm gonna go invest this money from this project into a hedge fund, right? First off, I didn't. That's a bait and switch. Nobody got in here to get in the hedge funds. That doesn't even make sense. So this is not viable if that's the case, or you haven't changed up enough to make this functionable for your people to love it, or to help you love it, or to help it grow. Right? It don't seem like people who's interested in helping this grow, and that's a big thing. But if you come back down to momentum, you see a lot of green bars. I think it's a lot of confusion about what's going on. And Mass, I know they're doing their best they can, and they're trying to do something to keep this sustainable. However, what you can do is you explain yourself and just make moves, you're going to turn into Furio. And we'll talk about them in just a second. But momentum and Mass can be workulated and turculated, but you got to make sure you get a real strategy and focus on what's going on. All right. Don't listen to people who got too much money. They don't care if you got money or not. And they're just telling you about the max capability of these contracts. That don't mean nothing. They don't typically focus on strategy. They don't have one. You know what I'm saying? Their strategy is get you in it. And once you in it, they got their money. That's their strategy. My strategy is to tell y'all strategies, right? To make you more money. It is what it is. A big difference there. So shout out. And I wish all projects had opportunities for people to leave, you know what I'm saying, the referral teams and all that stuff. I think that's important. I like to airdrop people that's good actors. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to airdrop everybody and whatever. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Oh, te pistol right. I don't know how they're gonna get new people in, bro. And if you look down here at these volume bars, you got to know what you're talking about when you're approaching something like pistol race. Because at some point, and I haven't looked at the liquidity or nothing like that, but at some point, we kind of already seen this on a larger scale not work, but at some point, um, they got the ROI booster and stuff like that. They have to. I don't think they know who their base is for this contract. I think it's working. I don't think new people. I don't think vets are going to say, "Oh, I'm gonna run back and get in the piston," right? So if you don't have vets coming in, where are you getting new people, right? A lot of people get confused and think like, "Oh, we got all this energy, go got all these videos out, we got all these views and great, and we're gonna grow and that's not the case at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. From what it seems like, the Piston Race team just, you know, I'm not trying to, what I'm saying? They just don't they have to follow what they see in the space to be successful. And maybe they can make that work. I don't know. But these red bars, that means people are selling, bro. And even though they had an RI booster, which I believe was this green bar here, you gotta learn how to read these charts. Um, they had to have something like that, which I wouldn't think that would work too well. But because everybody who's in it is already priced in, they already, what I'm saying? So anyway, but with things like that, you have to look at, you know, the broader picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not Piston ain't gonna listen, man. If you got to do an ROI booster and things like that, you know, that's almost a sign that something ain't right and that this is like very, very, very weak. So we'll see what happens. My thing is, how y'all gonna get new customers, but they just hanging around. So that's good. Maybe somebody's cashing out, which is good. And I'm not saying I'm not cashing out. Yeah, I mean, you can get cash from it, but all in all, I don't want to say a project's good just because it's not as bad as others. You see what I'm saying? Ooh, update tonight. I don't want to say a project's good just because it's not as bad as others. Like, and that don't make sense. But with this LMS here, with this trade and all that stuff, it just kind of left a bad taste. If Horde and all that ain't around, these are bad taste in people's mouth. You know what I mean? So is what it is. Let me move to this one. Let me get a drink of water real quick. I'm drinking H3O, money. I see y'all. Hold on. I got y'all in that chat. I see y'all lit. I ain't. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There. Woo, got my teeth. Got my teeth. Y'all been seeing the people that get their teeth done? They was like, man, hold on. Some girls talking about I don't talk to nobody with no bright teeth. they got to get all that new money. They get the brand new teeth, man. They get them too white, bro. You got to get them regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, my teeth super white. You know what I'm like, dang. It's like open your mouth. They got a grill. Like, dang, you shining, bro. You know, it is what it is. All right, let me see what I'm talking about. All right, Secret Agent said less than 2 million USDC in the Hex LPs. Last I looked, unreal. Ricky Cage the whales. Wow, good way to put that, Secret Agent. BT could learn a thing or two. Ooh, talk about it. Less than 2 million USDC in the Hex LPs. That's wow, that's different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Ricky Cage the whales. Yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying? He did. Yeah, BT could learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real with you, but he's not as, in my opinion, not as observant as other devs in the space. But that's what happens. Richard Hart too. That's what happens when you get too caught on yourself, right? You trying to find fault in everybody. That's what Richard Hart do, and that's what Bank Teller does too. They always trying to find fault in other people instead of finding the good in them. And that's what people turn on those kind of people. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be willing to find good in people instead of look for the negatives. Secret Agent said 2.2 now, but still, damn right. Oh no, Secret Agent, here we go. You're getting worse. He said, oh no, it's 1.6. Oh no. Oh, there's some liquidity problems going on. You know what I'm saying? See, there we go with X. Yeah, they locked in there. They locked in there at the Secret Agent. They locked in there. Yeah, it's bad. Can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? The Wells basically can't sell. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, if they want to just make it rain, they can't do it with Hex. That's a problem. They need a place to come. They need to come over here and buy this smart chain. We got some things for them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Tina said, I said peg adjustment was a bad idea right now. And if anything, start off small baby steps. You got to learn to walk before you run. Treasury is stressing. I'm just a girl. What I know. Yeah, Tina. Peg adjustment and all that stuff. I think you just need to, forget all that. Like, everything is not that complex. We don't need no peg adjustments. That's why I said, I don't like. I've seen that from that developer in the past. Overdevelopment. That's a problem, right? Because what it does is it takes the onus off the real issue. The real issue is it's not a peg adjustment, it's a people adjustment. You got to adjust who you are as people, and they can't do that. I ain't gonna say they can't, but it hasn't happened in multiple 20 plus projects. So that's what I'm concerned about, Tina. It's the patterns that I've seen that hasn't changed. And right before all the other projects stopped or closed or whatever, or drained or whatever, we had the same kind of patterns, and I don't want to see that happen to y'all. So I'm not gonna let that happen. That's why I'm just letting y'all know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like it, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But we just letting y'all know what's up. But yeah, you say you gotta learn how to walk before you run. Exactly. Treasury is stressing. Treasury is stressing. Yeah. So yeah, you gotta learn how to walk before you run. Exactly, Tina. Exactly. Okay, Tina said big wallet selling momentum. What then wrecked going with caution? Right. Now, the big wallets could sell. They got a high tax on this thing, which they don't hold for much on momentum. But at the same time, momentum does have some measures in place where it's not like a token drain. So they can sell. Um, it'll suck and it probably the price would drop. But to be real with you, momentum's a little bit different because you have to worry about the taxes on top of it. You see what I'm saying? Once you first get into momentum, it's the main thing is you bought it most probably at a cheaper price than what it is today, even if it is not going up, right? So you just got to understand the taxes and if you're gonna be making a gain. So even if Wells were to sell, it's not gonna go back to. I don't believe it's gonna dump all the way down. However, Tina, the one thing about momentum you got to look at is the liquidity. That liquidity is under 500K. That's a problem. That's a problem. It might not be no money left, and they've been taking money out to go build. You know what I'm saying? They've been taking money out to go build farms and traditional finance. So that's gonna be 6 to 12 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, good luck. You know what I'm saying? We'll see y'all when everything else, the bull run come and all that. Hopefully y'all remember us. You know what I'm saying? That's what these projects do right now. That's what they're going through. Okay, yeah, appreciate it. Good stuff. G said, I don't think the redemption queue APR should have been sped up on Elephant Money. Oh, there you go, G. Now you get into it. That I actually agree with you on that one. Either put more money into peg support or let Bertha grow faster. But it's way too early to speed up trunk redemption. Right, G. You want me to be nice or be honest? You know what I'm saying? What you want me to be, G? Like, because I'm gonna be real with you. Speeding up trunk redemption unnecessarily. First off, let me just say a general issue I have. I hate that this is the problem with dictatorships. You don't get to have a vote in it. The people could have actually helped this project be better. Speeding up that trunk redemption is just kind of weird to me. I'm not gonna go there, but I 100% agree with you, G. That was not the best decision. I don't think nobody would have wanted that. When nobody crying like, "Oh no, I'm not getting my trunk redeemed." No. Like, and I don't think nobody was saying that. But what it did was, G, it took all those funds that was coming to the Farm Depot and it basically erased. You know what I'm saying? It basically just washed it straight to that. And that's weird. And like, oh, it's autonomous now. So it's autonomously going to stay behind, right? Because more people are going to enter the trunk redemption at some point. It's just a vicious cycle. So how do you beat that? You beat that up front by not making that decision, right? And now you've made it whereas that's stuck like that, right? Oh, it's immutable. It's made like that now. The contract does it, you know. So now we doomed. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like I don't know. And I'm gonna be real with you. I still got thousands of spots to go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not holding my breath for it. So it's a lose for most people for that for putting more into the trunk redemption. That just to me that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make natural, you know what I'm saying, sense. So it is what it is. See, y'all open minded. I appreciate y'all, bro. See, this is how you come to stuff that's really good by finding out what the little small issues are, right? It sucks. We all invested, bro, a lot. You know what I'm saying? I know it. You know what I'm saying? But are we going to live to see another investment? That's the key. The only way we can live is to get the best we can out of this one and figure out if there's another one that can do something similar or if this one can pick it up. If it can pick it up, great. But if it can't, here's what it is. Yeah, Secret Agent, I agree with y'all 100%. I just don't think that was a good time for that kind of move. Right, Smock. Right. Now, this is what Pistons don't understand. ROI boosters ain't going to last. What's wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't gonna last. That ain't gonna work. No, ain't no. I ain't even looking on the blockchain, bro. I don't even care. Ain't no. That's not. Ain't nobody saying, oh, but I'm gonna get the. They waking up in the morning losing sleep over ROI boosters, man. Bro, I can't wake up in the. I can't wait. They want nobody's losing sleep over that. I can't wait to wake up and buy them ROI boosters, bro. I'm gonna double my piston. You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nobody saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they obviously don't know what's going on, bro. I think we have a salesman problem. They want to. Everybody over here want to focus on the contract and the this and that and forget about the people. You know what I'm saying? When you do that, you don't focus on the right influencers, you lose. Tina say, that's what I'm saying. I brought it up and I got wrecked for saying it. Right, Tina. And that's okay, yeah. So you was telling them like that was stupid, right? Again, here we go. We're kind of here we go. Another same point. If you don't have a voice here in decentralized world, right? With these developers, you know, a lot of them, you know, don't are unchecked. There's no police. There's nobody you can call to come and check them, right? So if they don't listen to you, who are they listening to, right? And then if they don't listen to somebody who's growing a project, how do they feel about regular people, right? My thing is not to make you think away. It's just to put the information out there. We just media over here. Yo, this is DeFi Crypto Show with Muddy Mo. Hit the like. Y'all know, listen, we media, bro. We gonna just tell you how it is, and you take it for how you know what I'm saying, want to take it. It is what it is. But yeah, Tina, you know, freedom of speech is very, very big, especially over here. If you block somebody's speech, to be honest, we call back in where I'm from, you call it, this is called blocking your blessings, right? You never know. All y'all got special talents, right? Until you show me that you're a certain way, I give everybody a shot. Everybody who came to the Murder Crypto movement and had a shot with me, right? You know what I'm saying? Unless, you know, I've had some people who have impure reasons for wanting to be a part of stuff, right? Even want to rock with me, like, oh, I like you, money, but I'm gonna try to do this to you. Like, no, bro. But the problem is I don't let that go for long. People let it go and linger and linger. I'm not coming over here to be a LinkedIn champion. No, I don't care nothing about keeping a relationship with people who don't really, you know what I'm saying, matter. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. They're not gonna last in the space, right? Especially if they what the key is, listen to what I'm telling y'all, is in very few situations, but the key is, especially with influencers, I know y'all look to other people and that's good. That's real, real good. But typically, the influencers who stick themselves to one contract will never make it long term. It don't matter if the contract is good for a long time. It just happens like that. I'm telling you. But yeah, Tim, you should, yeah, I don't like that. And, you know, it's just moving forward. You can't, Tiger don't change the stripes, you know what I'm saying? You know that's who that is, you know. So it's up to us to decide if we want to sit there and try to figure that out with that person who's not going to listen to you, or figure something else out. So, CK said all Bertha Alpha APR should be off. Yep. CK, and I think there's a lot going on there. But again, when you got one person handling all that, it doesn't add up, you know. And then it just goes unchecked, and you know, you've punished for speaking how you feel. Okay. See, guys, we got a lot to unpack. We're gonna definitely take some time because I want to get into depth with each of these projects. But he said, why use peg support? I thought the depot was trying to vacuum up the X liquidity on trunk for now. Right. Bertha shouldn't be putting it back. Exactly, secret agent. Why use the peg support? You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what the depot was for. And that's what I'm trying to say is overdeveloping and not having a clear-cut plan. Nobody listen. Ooh, let me give y'all an old fable. Y'all know what a fable is? Let me give y'all an old fable. You know what I mean? In life, you never want, it's better to measure 10 times and cut once than to cut 10 times and measure once. Something like that. Y'all know I be messing them up, but y'all know what I meant though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my heart. Y'all know my heart. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is though, you know? So good stuff. Now, yeah, I like y'all too. I like the good folks at the Money Crypto Movement because we get higher thought here, you know. We don't get stuck on, oh, my feelings are hurt. If you got feelings over here, you're gonna probably be broke. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you because you ain't gonna be able to let go. You're gonna have diamond hands when you shouldn't. I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So just take what I'm saying. If you don't believe me, okay, I'm just mean and I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying? But if you understand what I'm saying, it's gonna click. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Because the diamond hand people, typically you're gonna stay, either you're going to miss out on the possible gains that's right in your face, right? Or you're gonna stay too long and it's gonna be probably lower gains than you would have had. So you have to make sure that you're getting a way to get out of these contracts. You don't want to just stay, you want to build these things forever. That's not how typically these things have worked. Smart said the stock market getting crushed too. How is a hedge fund going to help? Exactly, Smart. I there that just shows the acumen of some people. Like what? Like everything getting crushed. So you're gonna leave this space, which can be affected with just good marketing. You know what I'm saying? Just effort, a little bit of effort. It ain't much, you know what I'm saying? But you know, and it's no reason to pick on one person, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, in general, that's how these people are. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hedge fund gonna help us, bro. And then by the time it do, we got 10 other contracts we're gonna be in. We out of yours. So you know what I'm saying? Good luck with that. That I'm gonna be real with you, Smart. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like somebody doing something for their personal wallet. That's what that sounds like. What you mean? What? Ain't no our money going to no hedge fund. That's your money. That's what that feels like, and that's what that sounds like. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just that's what I'm. You see what I'm saying, Smart? It's the vibe I get, bro. I don't like to feel that way. But who did you talk that through with? You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. You got hedge fund guys in your chat, right? What? So, all right, let me leave that alone. I thought BT meant he wants hedge funds using the system all day as a tool, like any other user, but they have big bags to play with. I mean, that's cool, but it's just talk unless it happens, right, Sig Agent? We've no, you know, it's only certain. He don't. I'm trying to let me drink guys. I'm trying not to. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at this point, and I'm gonna give y'all some ways how to survive in this contract, right? Um, I'm just, I don't think he has wills. I don't think he has means to those types of people. You know, he has them right now. You don't, you know what I'm saying? You have them right now. You don't want to do right by him. So why would you? You got to think. You have to deserve that kind of attention. You have to deserve that kind of, for people to want to flock to you, right? You have to earn that. It's not just because you say you did this, right? Fidelity don't have nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Fidelity gave y'all $1 in Divine. I'll wait. Like, so the problem is the message be going to the wrong crowds. That's not, you know what I'm saying? That's just an example though. You know what I mean? So it all comes back to people stuff though, Secret Agent, you know? And then this thing, you know what I'm saying? Like Chick-fil-A, yeah, the person who created the chicken sandwich could be like, man, I created the perfect taste to this chicken sandwich. I've developed it awesomely, right? How many times they got to develop that chicken sandwich? They've only done that once, right? 99.99999% of the work comes after that, right? So a developer getting caught up on how smart he is and how all this stuff he created don't mean a thing if it's not making people money, right? And if people around it don't understand that and help, it's going to make things worse because it's just yes man. And now he just gonna keep making mistake after mistake, and just get more and more magnified, right? And then it's like, you know you going? You know, you ever been to call somebody, you know they don't know where they're going. Like, bro, we trying to go to the baseball field. It's that way, but you turn right. You went, bro. You know you going? Yeah, bro. I've been here yesterday. It's up the street, and they swear to you. I know exactly where you're going, bro. We straight. I don't need no GPS. Huh? You know what I'm saying? And then you see people go to turn the other way, like, bro, I think we the other way, but they just won't listen. And then pretty soon y'all in another state. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon y'all missed the whole game. Ooh, snap that up. Snap that up. Hold on, I gotta add on to it. Cut that up too. Cut that up. Ooh, y'all know I got them fire analogies. It is what it is. Good thing is you came a long way. The bad thing is you went the wrong way. Ooh. Shout out to who was that? J. Cole. Ooh, we different. Bars. Spliff star. What up, Spliff? Say redemption queue. Handy if you're in the right spot in the queue. Exactly, Spliff. And I'm not. So it's like I can care less. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like just sucks. You know what I mean? I've been waiting forever. And now it's like, oh, the people that got in early and people that generally gonna sell or got in and they're going to get in that redemption queue and get their money. And what the problem is, in all y'all, the problem with this redemption queue is that that money's not gonna come back through the depot. That's the problem. I don't care about none of that. Like, so what? Okay, so you speed that up. You speed that up to what? To get your money back or to help the people back? Because people gonna take their cash and they're going to run. I would. Why wouldn't you? That doesn't make sense to put it back in the depot into a project, a token that has went the other way. And not just that, now I'm starting to feel like the APRs going down or being variable is kind of worse, because now the less the token goes, the less you're going to be inspired to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, the more the APRs go down, the less I want to check. Like, oh my gosh, like, bro, like, oh, it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so tired of it. So maybe, you know, and maybe other projects can take this advice. Maybe I gotta think about a way that it don't, maybe doesn't need to be variable. But now you gotta think, all this happens because low key because of laziness. You know what I'm saying? Got hacked, lazy hack too. So that's, I mean, that's kind of what this, we're kind of paying for the sins of that. And, it's kind of haunting us now, because now it's a whole bunch of what coulda, shoulda, wouldas months ago. You know what I'm saying? It's been months of all this. Oh, we're trying to recover. And it's been dry powder for months, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Gee, thank you. Y'all be messing up. I'll be messing up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Measure once, cut 3 times. Right. I meant to say that like that. Y'all got it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Shout out to you, G. Um, okay. The 25% R4 is very weak. It's not a real R. Arbitrage means the instant profit. Thank you, Seagate, for saying that. Instant profit opportunity put towards the desired effect. PCS buys below 25 cents, jump into the front of the queue is one way to do it. Okay, exactly. Good points. Secret agent. Thoughts about DexFi? I'm not sure about DexFi. I'm looking to that, Tina. Give me that link, Tina. I'm looking to that. All right, let me hurry up. I'm gonna keep it going, y'all. Hurry up, y'all. Hurry up. All right, I'm hurry up. We need people that are committed and invested a certain amount every week. Exactly, Smart. We need people that's gonna say, "Hey, I'm gonna pull out of my paycheck. I'm gonna pull out of my savings every week." It has to be that kind of desire, right? If it's not that kind of desire, it turns into, some extra, like, changes, and then people just stop caring. You know what I mean? They find other stuff to care about, and that's the sucky part. This can change people's lives, but just like in real life, only a couple few people are holding it back. You know what I mean? I'm sick of people dissing. People guess they're the ones that be pulling out of their 401ks and pension to invest in crypto. You said, oh, diss the W9 people. Yeah. You can't diss. Yeah, don't diss people with jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Maybe I'm not catching what you're saying, Smart. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna read that later. Good stuff though. Good stuff. Now let me keep it moving, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all long. So I'm gonna run through these projects. The main thing is getting back to the main subject. The DeFi revolution is coming. How to prepare. So we're gonna talk about new projects. We're gonna talk about some older projects. I'm gonna spend lesser time on the older projects, and we're gonna get y'all on, first off, what this revolution is gonna consist of, and then how to prepare for it. Oh, Tay. Ooh, I had to get that. Sometimes you gotta get the extra out. You know what I mean? It's just an extra. You know what I mean? All right, let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. And some of y'all be like, man, why you going to that one first? You like that the most? Nah, just the oldest. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's been around the longest gets the first play. It is what it is. All right. Hold on, GHDL, my leg. Hold on, y'all. All right, what's a revolution? Did y'all know? Y'all know I'm a history buff, war buff, all that sometimes. Did y'all know that the American Revolution was not even a real revolution? That Britain and the Catholic Church really run the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, the Vatican runs the world. And it's so much things that y'all don't get. You know what I'm saying? So, I just like telling y'all stuff sometimes. All right. All right. Now, I told y'all, bro, I'm trying to take a positive spin, bro. Y'all don't like me talking about people, bro. People hate that. Oh my God, you're so negative. No, you're so mean. You're just not a nice guy. No. Am I? And then this is the thing. People always put the bad rap on the people that's helping the most. It always look craziest when you being honest. It does. Like, man, he just don't like it. He just don't want it to work. He's just mad. He's just mad. Like, yeah, I'm mad. I'm losing money. Ain't you mad? You cool? No, man, it's great, man. I put 10,000 in here, man. I'm getting $5 a day. What? How can it be better? I'm making 1% a day. No, bro. Adding the extra bells and whistles. Now they got a whole bunch of, it's. I'm gonna be real with you. they're in their own audience, and this project has kind of sected itself. Drip is kind of their own segment in DeFi at this point. Because people who got in Drip and they're smart, they looked at other projects and they probably moved on to other things. There's some people who overinvested in this and they got their name on the line, so they can't stop. So one thing we got to see is who can't stop talking about it, and if they can't stop talking about it, I usually leave their videos alone because they don't help me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't because it's like somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You under pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Rent dude. You know what I mean? You under that kind of pressure. That's uncomfortable for them, and then you can see it in how their actions are. And that's what we're seeing with Drip right now. People talking about how much money they're making in Drip right now is disingenuous, and it's kind of just butthole actions. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep talking about this project that's $1. It's something special. However, a lot of people use this as a reference point, and I think it'll always be used as a reference point, no matter what happens. But it's just so many of these tokens. Um, it's hard for somebody who's put a lot of work into something. I get that that put a lot of work in something to just say, "Hey, I'm gonna go do something else. I'm through. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. We're gonna figure something else out. We got this. We got that. You know what I'm saying? Um, but you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about you. A lot of times, especially with the influencers that talk heavily about this or only about this, a lot of times it's starting to feel like it's not about their people no more. It's just about them. And and people even say, bro, it feel like you lying to me. You feed me lies, bro. Like this ain't. I don't want no dollar token. I might as well literally bought a stable and farm myself. So it is what it is. So they saying they got stuff coming, and UI. It's been years for UI, bro. It just I don't know what people are still working for something that's so dead for. Um, there's other opportunities out there that you can do better with, and it just shows. Some people just want to be a part of something. I keep trying to tell y'all, people just want to be friends with people, and they'll pay for it. You know what I'm saying? I pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Like sugar daddies. You know what I'm saying? They something. Listen, all these people who are, if you still talking about drip is the best investment, you are what's called a drip sugar daddy. A sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't really like you like that. You know what I'm saying? You paying for it. You're paying for them to, hey man, cool. You paying for these people just to keep you in their group, right? And some of y'all can't speak in these people view group anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's been like that for years at this point. So this is what it is. In spite of all that, besides popular belief, see how people be. If you put me in a box, you're gonna be messing up. You know what I'm saying? Muddy's a little bit different. Ain't nobody beat me in airdrops. We still airdropping over in Drip, bro. It's at the Dollar Tree. It's a Dollar Tree price. Matter of fact, Dollar Tree is more. It'd be like $2 for $3 now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the regular. Dollar Tree ain't got regular prices no more. You know what I'm saying? They went up on their prices. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. So we still airdropping in Drip. And I've seen people just throw a lot of extra drip they had. Ain't no reason to sit here and hope. I'm gonna be real with you. 99 times out of 100 in DeFi projects don't come back. So don't sit here and hope for your project to be the one to come back. It typically doesn't happen. In rare instances, you can be in that position where things can come back, but typically it's not gonna happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. Everybody who telling you, oh, it's gonna come back, they selling every time they can to get the scraps, right? They want you to not to sell yours, just hold enough for them, long enough for them to sell it. You know what I mean? So this is what it is. But the main thing we're doing here is, we're not leaving no dead money. So, and I told you I was gonna give y'all strategy. So what we're doing is, we're withdrawing. I'm also airdropping. And just keep an eye on my claim and the max payout. Now I got a couple people under me and they still growing their accounts. Cool. To each his own here. Some people I say, hey man, I'm growing, I'm rolling. And some people are like, hey man, I'm just gonna get this $1 little dollar and I'm straight, bro. Don't let nobody judge you. Get your dollar. You know what I'm saying? That's your dollar. Don't let nobody, these people, some people, especially with this kind of contract, this is why this type of influencing, while it worked for them initially, going forward, marketing can be done similar, but it has to be done more carefully. You can't create the notion where everything's unquestioned. And here, these people are unquestionably unquestioned. They leave it. They basically saying you can't question this contract. So that just sucks for them and for the contract. So here's what it is. Drip Garden. So now, I'm trying to talk positive. I'm doing good today. Am I doing good? I'm doing good, keeping a smile on my face. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's the fake smile, like, hey, you doing? It's like, man, y'all, some of y'all don't know. These women, woo, boy, they be talking through their teeth. They be talking about, hi, how you doing? You know, I can't stand her, girl. You know what I'm saying? I know, trust me, man. My mom used to be on the phone all day. And women are real good at having frenemies. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody her friend, but and then after they get off the phone with they quote unquote friends, then they get on the phone with their real friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I don't like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just get all the information they can. Oh, okay, girl, you good? Oh, okay. Yeah, she don't be cleaning her house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These women is, boy, I'm telling you. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. Any project in the space, boy, we gonna need them women folk, because that's what I just told you. They talk on the phone, they sociable. They gonna talk. So any new projects, boy, the women is gonna be a major, major, major piece in that. All right. So Drip Garden. This has been a waste of time. It was a little dude. I forget his name. I told you how people come and go. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was talking about the Drip Garden, like he put all his money in it, and this was his last hope for DeFi. I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? You cut your DeFi life short, homie. You know what I'm saying? Dang, it's over with. Bad. Oh, it's out of there. You know what I mean? I'm just playing. But yeah, this is like the world's biggest treadmill, the Drip Garden. It's just a treadmill. Everybody running in place. This ain't worth nothing. And then not just that, you got to think, you've already lost your investment here. Just count it as an L, because the drip price going down too. So the drip BUSD pair is going down. It gets worse and worse. And now y'all got to see their website is not updated with their contract. So what they showing y'all in UI here is not accurate. And it's just sad that they got to come to the extent of fake numbers, Um, at this point in DeFi, if this contract was that profitable, you wouldn't need to fake numbers, 87 million. So they got 50. Let's see if these numbers, you see what I'm saying? They got 54 million in the dog pound. They got that much in the dog pound at 53. Okay. You know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe this team owns a lot of it. I don't know. But I think all of this is a combination of essentially, and then now all my new people like, oh, I want a new project. Slow down, y'all. Slow down. It's not always about a new project. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a lot of people that's tied up in these projects. You know what I'm saying? So slow down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to yours, but I'm just saying some of y'all be too excited for new stuff. And that's cool, but you have to understand the old stuff in order to really appreciate what new you should be in. There's, again, I keep telling you, it's always gonna be a new project. It's what's in that project is what makes it important. So you have to understand, especially what Force was even trying to do here, what he was trying to do behind the scenes. If y'all don't know, this is just technical stuff. But what he basically did with this dog pound and everything, the pig pen and all that stuff, is it doubled and tripled your wait time, because everything has to be turned into a LP, a liquidity pair. So once you buy here into dogs, your dogs is split up into the dogs BNB, and you can only get paid out in that dog BNP liquidity pair, and this and that. And that. So it's just adding liquidity, making it look like it's more money here than it is, to be honest with you. Because half y'all want to sell y'all dogs. I want to keep them. Y'all been holding for a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would y'all want to keep them? But they got this loyalty score now. I'm gonna be real with you, and this don't look functional for me. Man, I ain't got enough money, so I'm poor. So this project ain't for poor people. They just want the rich people that whatever. But yeah, so this loyalty score and this tax reduction, I think this is key to a lot of projects though, and I think they first off they put it too slow. It's too many restrictions on how slow this is, so it feels like it's trying to jip you. So it makes this whole project being price discovery. But the biggest thing to me is this loyalty score. This can make sure that you don't have bad actors just dumping the project. So you can have a farm, not worrying about people off the street getting your tokens, and you can keep a loyalty score on them. So if they start selling more, that tax, they have to pay more tax. You know what I'm saying? It's going up to 100%. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep selling? We're going to keep taxing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If you want to participate, you're going to get a little bit more. Just is what it is. It's life. You know what I mean? So is it is. I'm gonna keep it moving. Piggy bank. Man, we done went, Lord, we done ran out of wine, man. I hate when that water, man. That water, woo, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I be drinking, I be on my mouth be getting dry. You ever get the white crust on the side of your lips? Ooh. Hey, see now look, I don't do crust. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be ashy. Listen, because you light skin, a fresh skin, you still got to put lotion on. You don't get a pass. You still be ashy, and your skin requires it. Your skin be dry. Like, please, just put some lotion, please. Hey, you ever seen, man? I remember my kids. I don't know what happened one day. I was supposed to give them lunch, fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? Bad parent day. I ain't gonna lie, but they just be like, man, you know, Daddy, we hungry. I let them look in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's the same look. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And he be feeling bad, like, hey, y'all be all right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even make one little peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Smart said, we need new people. Yep. Yep. Okay, he said, was it 87 million, 153? These dudes are weirdos. Right, Smart. Let me pull that up. Hey, bless me. All right. Yes, now, again, this UI is incorrect. If y'all want to know, just go look at the contract. Y'all smart enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody got to do that for y'all. Y'all know. Listen, bro, the contract's all in here, man. Go look it up for yourself. This, right, and this keep jumping, bro. This is inaccurate. I would not trust this as my investment vessel. You know, always look directly at the smart contract. This ain't gonna fly with me. But yeah, that's weirdo stuff, Smart. You shouldn't have to lie. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if this is $2. You shouldn't have to lie about it. That's just, you know, I don't see how that's gonna bring in new people. All this stuff is old money. Y'all see pigs going down? They keep bragging on it. How is this the best anything if pigs keep getting sold? Like, that don't even make sense. And people can't sell dogs yet. So y'all have to understand this is still in price discovery. All right. Some of y'all new people are like, I can't stand Animal Farm. Just keep going, buddy. Relax. Take your shoes off. This is DeFi Crypto Show. We talk about all these things. I got money here. Other people who've been around long as me, we got money in it. So relax. I'm gonna get around to yours. Relax. All right. Last piggy bank. Yeah, and I ain't even gonna check the farms. I still got dogs in the farm and all that stuff, but not really. You know, and then these people want to make fun of you if you're not in their stuff. Like, bro, why? You making fun of me because I'm not losing money with you? Like, dang, like, all right, bro. Well, shoot. I'm gonna have to be the butt of y'all jokes then. I ain't finna be, no, heck no. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, listen, y'all ain't finna do that to me. Not to me. No. All right. Piggy bank. This is a whole atrocious, man. I told y'all this is Drip Garden. That's all this is. Look again. Remember I told y'all liquidity pairs. That means he's scheming. He could be a straight pig, you know what I'm saying? This is a reason why he does this, right? All to kind of stretch this out a little bit longer, and I don't think it's going to work. People are waiting to dump this stuff. This is still in price discovery. Do not think you're out the woods. So I'm like, oh my, it's not doing bad. Anybody can show you dashboard money. Anybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that. All right. Let's talk about some of y'all want to talk about this one. Let's get to it. It's your time. It's your time to shine. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, I'm going to do that and I'm going to go and check on out. Cool. Go ahead and check out. You know what I'm saying? But we already talked here a little bit about what's going on. One major issue that we just talked about is the redemption queue just got boosted for some reason. I guess there was a lot of complaints that the redemption queue wasn't working. I don't know. It just seems like everything here is based off what one person wants. You know, what they want in their pocket, what they need in their pocket for the week. It's starting to feel like that. I'm not feeling the vibes that this is a community project no more. Let's be real about it, right? And it all starts with who? It starts with the leader, right? I got a no nonsense approach in DeFi, bro. I don't really. It's no point to sitting here trying to play with people and give them multiple chances when they won't get it. You know what I'm saying? They want to be mad about stuff and they just want to find a bad guy all the time. When the bad guy, to be real with you, is the person who took your money. You know what I'm saying? Who has given you other stuff to do and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just all this coding and stuff like that. You find yourself in a position of stagnancy, and then you have to question whether you were right all along. Whether that be the case, we're still in it, and We made a decision and we're gonna ride it out. We ain't going no listen, team money ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. However, um, I don't, I'm starting to get concerned. Y'all know I'm just gonna be honest. I'm starting to get concerned about this being a standalone project, even a long-term project. I don't know if we have a year to wait for Bertha. Oh, Bertha numbers going up, Bertha numbers going up. I still see the Alpha Treasury under $10 million, and you know, the overall liquidity here is less than 37 million now. So 3 million that came out over the last couple of days. That's problematic. Um, I just don't see no clear way to do it. The another thing is it's just not inciting people. This is nothing. If you come look at this site, this is not built for people. It's not. It's built for investors, serious investors. But then you want to get regular people, and then you just focused on whales. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Whales don't like to be focused on like that. I'm targeting you. I'm trying to get you to get your money in this project. No, again, that's the exact wrong approach. That is not marketing. The way you market is by there's other ways you can do it, but that's not how you approach a whale. So my concern is this: you're so concerned about whales, but you can get 100 people that can equal a whale, right? So while you're trying to work on these 1, 2 whales, you can work on. You got thousands of more people that could have dwarfed that, and the whales would have been obliged to be a part of it, right? So now you got people in this contract who would never talk negative against it because they got too much money and they think their words are going to make it worse. My words are not going to make it worse, y'all. It's not. I didn't dev this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make his personality where he blocked people out that chat, right? There's no way I'm coming to nobody Discord and today's special little channel to tell them about the negatives about the project because you know what I'm saying? And then not just that, let me just be honest about the communication of this project because I need to show y'all the glimpse of it in a broader scale. A lot of y'all just think numbers, right? It's bigger than that. Once you tell me I can't come to your main source of information, right? Telegram is where everything is done with this project because I'm separating the dev and all that from the project. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But once you tell me the Telegram is your main source of contacting y'all, right? Once I come there, if I see you berating somebody else, I see you deleting people comments, and then I see you saying you can't say nothing negative about this project, I'm going to automatically be out. And even if I cared enough, even if I got the little inkling in me to say, hey, hold on. Let me go to where you said go so I can tell you how I feel. So you push people to not your main site, to the secondary site, and not the main pages there into a secondary channel called FUD, which has a negative connotation. So you're making people feel negative for telling you things that could fix the project. That's a whole people problem. See, and y'all got to understand that's something that can't be fixed. Even if I told somebody that, their pride alone would not allow them to fix it, right? So if someone's pride alone won't allow them to fix their problems, how do you feel like their pride won't allow them not to allow us to make money because they wanted things to be done a certain way? Right? We're losing money here on this APR every day. It's going down, 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 down. Right? People want to say, "Oh, I'm making all this money, making all this money." Okay, I would love to know what percentage y'all are up in the last 6 months. If you're up that much, great. Maybe you bought at the right time. But most people, especially if you were amongst me, like us, the exploited. If you're amongst the exploited, you're way down. You're way, way down. And then at some point, a lot of people just looking to cut their losses. Now, some people are going harder, and that's cool. But you got to make sure that that's a good fit for you. It's not financial advice. Everybody do what they want to do. You grown people, However, for me in my house, we still in this, and while we in it, I always tell my kids we ain't gonna go half hearted. So I'm in it. I'm still in it. I'm gonna airdrop all my people. I meant to airdrop the other day. Just after all that mess happened, I didn't get a chance to airdrop, but it's still sitting right here. I got it. As for me, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Team Elephant Muddy. Listen. Team Elephant Muddy is bigger than a couple feelings, right? So again, what we're building here is huge because we're just gonna keep bonding this and growing this. Originally, that was a plan. Make sure y'all understand. I'm a man of my word. Since I'm in it, I'm in it. So my plans ain't changed. We're still in this. I'm still airdropping y'all. So don't get it twisted. However, I got things that's not great about this contract. Because you know what? This ain't great. I don't care who you are. You're lying to yourself. You're saying this is healthy. We're okay. No, we're not. No, we're not. It took a long time to get to 101 trillion on this elephant treasury. It took 8 months, 7 8 months, 7 months, right, to get here, and it's halfway. And then we're losing adoption. Or not weird. It's losing adoption in the whole nine. So you just got to understand these stats and these things. You have to see these things for yourself, right? A little bump from yesterday and all of that, but it is what it is. So shout out to Team Elephant Muddy. Y'all can leave my team at any time, but some of y'all like, man, I'm standing strong with Muddy, bro. It is what it is, bro. He gonna tell me the truth about this contract, bro. It is what it is. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All right, so let me keep it moving. That's it for that. Let me check y'all out. If y'all got any questions about this, let's talk about it now because I got stuff to talk about. We're gonna keep it moving. Moving it. Woo! I'm doing good on time. Yeah. I mean, I like this too. I got family in here. Ooh, see. Now, on days like this, when we actually learn this stuff, you know what I'm saying? I could put an old glamorous title on stuff and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I could do that. Now, y'all ain't talking in that chat, so I don't even know if y'all out there still. I could do all that, but why would I do that when I could just sit here and rock with my peoples? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have less than 10 real ones than 100 fake ones. 100 people just peeping in and seeing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They ain't making no monies. Oh, let's keep it moving. I ain't holding, man. I'm be 30 minutes. I'm out of here. The DeFi revolution is coming. How do you get prepared? I already went through Drip. I already went through Animal Farm. I already went through Elephant Money. All right, let me know if y'all got questions. Y'all want to talk about them things? We can talk about it. If not, I can keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it potted going. Ain't no problem, big dog. Ain't no problem. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do some square dancing. Man, I remember one time they spent months at school teaching us square dance, right? Come to the day of, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's supposed to wear white tees and like blue jeans. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one ignorant one. Y'all know Muddy always been like that. You know what I'm saying? One ignorant. I went to wear my jeans the weekend before. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I didn't have but 2-3 pairs. You know what I'm saying? So I had my going out jeans. I had my good jeans. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure you know what I'm saying? So I end up, I don't know what I ate, some ketchup or something. You know what I'm saying? Sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Sloppy little dude. End up spilling some on my jeans, and I couldn't wear my blue jeans. So I'm in there making our whole square dance look country. I had black jeans on. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, boy. See it. Now look, this is the DeFi Crypto Show with Muddy Mo. Y'all hit that like. Some of y'all ain't rocking with me. I feel it. Y'all ain't talking to me. Now, y'all got something to say. Get off the chest. Say it with your chest. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. Don't play with it. Hey, don't play with it. Hey, don't play with it. I'm going to be real with you. I got family on. We have more fun. You know all right, we do have more fun with family on. I'm going to be real with you. Just make sure y'all holler at me in that chat. I'll let y'all go now. Y'all ain't trying to hit today. I'm going to let y'all get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to hold y'all. Y'all ain't trying to hit. All right. Piston race real quick. Real quick. Yeah, bro. This ain't a good deal. You know what I'm saying? ROI booster and but you still got all these restrictions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You can still make gains out of here, I suppose, especially if you've been on a long time. But this ain't nothing you should. I wouldn't bank on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just due to the history and due to how long they were losing, I just would not assume just because they got LMS, they figured the world out and they got these ROI boosters, which I don't know who told them this would work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, who telling them this stuff will work? Like, dog, like, and then people just be blindly, oh, it's gonna work great. Oh my God. They don't know no technicals about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say stuff is gonna work. That's what influencers are very important. You can't just randomly believe in stuff and you don't even know why they doing it. Yeah, so this is basically they trying to raise some funds. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it is what it is. And I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, so you get 30 days of boost and all that stuff. You have to do your math to make sure this is worth it. You know, I don't see how the cars even make sense here no more. If the game is not the focus of it, I don't know. But that's them. Shout out to them. They keeping it up. They still working. But I don't know what's the point of just, who want to live hand to mouth to foot, hand to mouth. You know what I'm saying? Who want to live like that? I feel like they on the bottom part of DeFi. Nobody cares about them. You know what I mean? And that's all come from influencing too. You got to get the right influencers on your side early and get them locked in. If you get the wrong people, it turns into something else. So, let's talk about it. The revolution coming. Y'all better start playing the revolution coming. You gotta be in. You gotta be in the game. Don't not be in the game, bro. Don't not be in the game. Real quick. I know y'all ain't feeling it today. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna get y'all up out of here. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm gonna get y'all out. This is trash, bro. Oh man. The one thing I liked about them was the fast teams. But if I had to say it in so many words, man, they be stealing, man. They be stealing, bro. Stealing. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all why they just be simply stealing. Now, this is look. Once you scratch the lie, you find what? I can't even show y'all no more. I already got it out. All right. So, Mount, remember when the Furbet was coming out? Everybody like, oh man, you should go all in on Furbet, bro. 500 is the max, bro. Do it, go. Remember that? All right. Going back, I'm like, man, I just didn't trust it. But I'm like, I'm already in it. Let me put a little something. You know what I'm saying? So I put a little 250. Let's smooth, look quick too. You know what I'm saying? Little light too. You know what I'm saying? About 250. Bow, right there. It's been how many months? All these problems, right? They talking about this is the bold-faced lie. I don't like Furbet because they steal. And I'm gonna show y'all why y'all let them steal, because y'all let them get away with too much, right? They are generally just not just straight arm, like strong arm robbery. Like they're not even playing, they don't even care what y'all think no more. Oh, yeah, it's immutable. Before we steal, before we do that, let us take all y'all money. Why would Furbet take my money? If I bought in for a token that I didn't receive, why do I get a quarter of it back? Period. I'll wait on your answer, because I need to clearly understand why we don't get our full Furbet refund. Everybody in here gonna play with y'all. I'm not the one. Christopher, to the stage. Let me show you something. Not only everything y'all do here is stealing, bro. Everything these dudes do is stealing. Are y'all dumb? Why would y'all have a refund but y'all don't give back 100% of the refund? Where's the rest of my refund? I don't want to participate in nothing. No, I'm out, bro. I should not lose money because I don't want to participate in the next project. Are y'all dumb? Seriously. What is this mess? No. They stretching your money out like some cards on the deck. Y'all ever seen a 52, you know what I'm saying, 52 car pickup? You know what I'm saying? They doing 52 car pickup. What in the world is wrong with y'all? Dog, this is what I'm trying to say. The people have to talk against these kind of tyrants. They're stealing. They stole from us. I put $250 in this Furbet, and I haven't got a refund because I wanted my USDC. I paid them in USDC, right? I just want to get my USDC back, since y'all held it in a safe fund. But no, since I didn't want to participate in the next project they have, they charged me, right, for believing in them months ago, for believing that they can make a fake casino site, for believing in that, for believing that they can get American regulations on a casino. These guys are not capable. They don't belong in our space. They don't. They don't listen to customers. They do what they want to do. They take Whale's money and then they redistribute it. No. They've been stealing at everything. There's nothing they haven't stole from. Y'all want me to continue? I'm going to keep it going. Verbot. How many of y'all made your ROI in this? I'm stupid enough to get in this. I'm sorry. People just want to get in stuff. Oh my gosh. Well, they're good people. These good people got y'all good money in their good pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be real. I got a whole saying. I wrote it down. I forgot. I'll be making up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody like us over here. The good folks at the Money Crypto Moon. We different, bro. I'll make up a whole saying on the fly like that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the whole talk of the town. It is what it is. Now, second way that they're stealing, let me show you something, is this. It's this. Furpool. This is the exact opposite of decentralization, because they take our custodied funds and do exactly what they said they were not going to do with it, and then they force you to stake for 30 days, no exceptions. And it's immutable now. So it's supposed to help us that this is made terribly. This is trash, bro. This is what you call trizash in half. Not with a bag. Don't y'all hate when the trash bag break? Oh, that's the worst. Oh. You be like, man, I don't even feel like doing it. You know what I'm saying? Be mad. You have to just be so frustrated, just give up, man. I'm straight, bro. I'm gonna get it in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all like, bro, I can't even, I gotta sleep that off, bro. Where I'm from, bro, we sleep off anything. I told y'all, bro, we sleep off anything. You know what I'm saying? You have a bad day, you lose your job, whatever. Man, about to go take a nap, bro. What you about to do? About to take a nap. You know what I'm saying? That's always gonna fix it. Well, Furio, this is why I say, man, all teams are not good teams, and y'all have to worry about new people that come into space and over promote stuff. People promote it just because they get referrals off of it. That's why. That's why. And you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. I told y'all, I'm the odd duck out, bro. I'm always the bad guy because I tell the truth. I'm a team leader and I still tell y'all the truth. They be like, shh, shh, don't tell them, don't tell them. Shh, 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 shh. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna tell them, tell them. You know what I'm saying? They deserve to know. It is what it is. Is what is. I ain't even checked on this in a while on the team. Shout out to the team. Everybody here look like they doing what they got to do for themselves. It just sucks. This ain't worth talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just all around. Everything feels. I don't like coming to no project and feel like I've just got gypped. I feel like with Furio, I got gypped, bro. I really did got gypped. I got blue balled. I got left at the altar, bro. They left me at the altar, bro. You know what I'm saying? She just threw the ring at me. Oh. And then walked out the door without money. They locking up my money for me every time I swap some of their token, bro. Ain't no way you can swap their token without getting penalized. You're getting penalties for believing in them at some point, bro. Can't believe everybody. Y'all be liking that big button and smile. Keep trying to tell y'all. Big button and smile in DeFi is nice people. Oh, he's so nice and respectful, and he sounds like he's business oriented. It's different from being business oriented and sounding business oriented. These people are be stealing. They be stealing. I'm gonna be real. Fear could have just went away. It could have just went away. If you're not viable, y'all gonna go broke, go broke, go broke. It'd have been better off. Now you got people just stuck in here, bro. Nobody wants to participate in this. It's begrudgingly. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Your mama tell you, hey man, go take the trash out, man. I'm playing a game. You be playing NBA 2K. You at in the middle of the third quarter. It's a tie game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a mama. Dang. Take that trash out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Handle your business. Oh, Ted, another one. Y'all gotta be careful out here. Watch your husbands, watch your wives. What's the thing that? Watch your husbands, watch your wives. You know what I'm saying? Dang, you know what I'm saying? All that. Protect yourself, protect your neck. Ooh, shout out to Wu-Tang. Protect your neck. Listen, you gotta be under umbrella. You're gonna get rained on. The muddy crypto movement. We talk about these things. Learn something. Learn something every day. What I do, I claim all these bonds. Did I backslide? I ain't backslid yet. Then make sure I add one to my mass balance, and everything else comes back into a bond. Why? Because I want to keep getting this as long as this lasts. Do I feel like this project is going to last a long time? No. Do I feel like this could dump fast? No, not how it's structured. It could dump, but not extremely fast. I think somebody said that today. We were talking about the whales in here being able to hurt this project. If y'all see, I think I got this one up. Yeah. There was just a huge dump on mass. It was a mass dump on mass. There was a mass dump on mass, bro. It was. Let me see. Hold on, chick. Hold on, chick. Y'all better talk to me in that chat too. I'm feeling real lonely, bro. Y'all see how y'all do. Ain't nobody talking about all this stuff in DeFi. Y'all complaining, money, we want you, bro. Come on, bro. And y'all don't even leave me no comments, bro. I'm talking to an empty room. Y'all know it's quiet where I'm at, right? I can't hear nothing. Y'all hear me. Y'all hear me. I can't hear y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't get that? I be sounding crazy to myself. It is what it is. All right. And then people don't really know, like, seriously, you do feel crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, you almost got to be crazy to be an influencer, especially with this bear market. Dang, look at pigs, just disgusted. I didn't even go through all of these data today. It's all right. What the heck was I looking for? I got it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Where's that mask? There it is. Here it is. All right. Dang, it was a bigger line than this. Now, this is made. Now, I don't think it's going to continue to go up and to the right with mass, but what I do think it's going to do, I think it's going to find some kind of floor before it drops. So, of course, the tokenomics matter. They've dumped their own token and talking about they buying right here, talking about they buying mining and whatever. So I would expect this contract to not fail as fast as y'all would think. Right now, these are big stakes ending, especially people with stakes who don't know how this worked. But at some point, you're gonna get a natural audience who understand how to percolate. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. They're gonna understand how to work mass, and then like Muddy, they understand the key to the game is really getting more bonds every day. It don't matter how much it is, just get a bond. That's where you keep money coming in. People not trying to just build a one-time something. Oh, I just made all this money and I've got out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see when you get out, then it's like, then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, then what? Then sometimes like, man, I made 1,500, I made 1,000, I made 2,000. And then it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I do now? You know what I'm saying? Like, so sometimes it's just working these contracts and leveraging them to the best of your advantage is just key. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep an eye out for these types of things. All right. If y'all ain't talking in the chat, I'm gonna let y'all go. Hold on. Let me see who talking. Y'all ain't talking? I got it's just a couple people. All right, yeah, I'm about to let y'all go, bro. Now you see, this is what happens in the space. Y'all ain't feeling me. See what happens? All right. Now don't be mad if I don't make videos. Y'all ain't rocking with it. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Especially I can't wrap my head around piss at all. It's probably me. Yeah, and it's been so long. You know what I'm saying? Like Spock said, piss is still working. Salute. Facts, Spock. Salute to them. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all for not dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you get credit for not dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't die, So, it is what it is. All right, let me see. Let's make the downgrades immutable. Right. Secret agent. That's the funniest thing I've seen all day. Let's make the downgrades immutable. Definitely money, Mo. That's funny. That is exactly what they did. We're gonna make our downgrades immutable, so they're gonna be stuck like that. It'll be bad forever. What? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all dumb. Like, these people crazy, boy. I tell you. And then people still promoting it. Like, bro, stop. Why are you promoting this? That's disgusting. That's just throw up in your mouth, just nasty. You know what I'm saying? That's boo-boo flavored. You know what I'm saying? That's boo-boo flavored seasoning. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Don't do that. That's ridiculous. Yes, Spliff. No, they did not do 100% refunds. No, they didn't. They did not. So what they basically did was they gave you back what they wanted to give you, or I guess you had to take another time that they're gonna try to hold some funds and go something else. No, so they gave me it's like 30% back. So why are they stealing funds that they said that they held? What do you mean? Wait a minute. Why do I get less back? I just shouldn't have participated. No. Them dudes are Furios. No, they bad people. They stealing. You know what I'm saying? That's stealing, bro. I don't even know another way to put it. That's just stealing, bro. That's just straight up coming to me, smack me in my face, run them shoes, run that coat, run that dang phone, run your pockets, and strip. They did that. They did the extra. They said, no, we didn't know. We're gonna embarrass you. Take your drawers off too. They took everything. We out there bucket naked as a jaybird, running down the street. Furio, little fur, big fur. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible, bro. They bad people, bro. They stealing. Oh, well, we're doing what's best for you. No, you're not. Woo said the DeFi space talking about running out stuff to talk about. Facts, Woo. But, ain't trying to hit me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, people stay around when things are tough is usually the ones who really about that. You know what I'm saying? About that life. Spawn said that boy Javon was heated that I called him no one's influence. Ha! Was he, Spock? He was mad? That's funny, bro. We got time to talk today, bro. Ain't nobody on, just us. You know what I'm saying? That's funny, bro. Hey. He is, though, bro. You the number one, you know what I'm saying? That mug is just draining like everything else. Yeah, that's funny. But he is, though. You know what I'm saying? Funny enough. But that's the problem. They just bored, right? They're just bored. Ain't nobody making no money. So it's like, oh, get bored, get lame. It's just this space is filled with followers, bro. People still follow Javon like he know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many of y'all buying that more token expecting to get rich? Raise your hand. None of them, right? It's a history there of not doing right by people's funds. It sucks. Oh, listen, it's only a couple people on, bro. So I get to talk to y'all about the real stuff that I like. Even less than that. I get to talk to y'all about the real stuff that I like. And I'm gonna let y'all go, bro, because y'all ain't rocking with me tonight. And I feel that. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Some of y'all mad. Some of y'all looking for the next person walking through the door. Cool. I'm waiting on them too. You know what I'm saying? Let's watch them together. We're gonna learn from them together. You know what I'm saying? I hope I can get something from them just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Right. Arc 5 is something that's to me is just special. And when I say it's special, um, I like how they've made adjustments before they come out. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, well, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. You got to understand what's hate and what's not hate, right? Arc 5, like many of your new projects to come, they have a mover's advantage of seeing what y'all did wrong, right? Arc 5 has changed a couple of their rules. I'm gonna go through a couple of them, and I'm not gonna hold y'all long. Up to 2% a day, right? Um, and once you get up to a certain point, it's a lot of math, right? It's a lot of, you know, different stuff going on, but you basically it has limitations on how much you can withdraw. So it basically makes you take out your money, you know, and let you just directly compound. And it adds an opportunity for you to actually make your 1 to 2% for real. And that's what I like about it. Now, I did not like, let me tell you what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I need information. You know, their white paper they've been changing stuff over the last couple of weeks, and I'm not in all the groups. So to me, I would just want to know more. But what I'm seeing right now is I like it, bro. You know, up to 2%. And I was like, when I first saw that, I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But as I read through, I'm like, okay, y'all know I'm a nerd for this stuff. So I like to know the ways this stuff works. I was like, okay, I'm kind of impressed. So it's a city contract, all that good stuff. The max payout, you can 3x whatever you put in. You put in $100, you can make $300. Or up to 8,000, 80,000 ARC tokens, which is cool and all that. Daily RIs up to 2%. Rewards will cease to accrue after 24 hours unless the rewards are withdrawn. So this is like who does that? Furio, uh who else? All them that make you lose your money if you don't come back. You know what I'm saying? If you don't come back in 24 hours, you're gonna not lose, but you're gonna be stuck at that number. So main thing basically they want you to come back in this site every day and do something. Now I got my ARC address, it's in my link tree and all that stuff. I'm gonna be real. If you're looking for something new, this is gonna be something new. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Backed in code, which is decentralized, which is close to this. You know what I'm saying? I can say that, but he's working on decentralization, which is good. And I'm gonna be real with you. It just seems like they're trying to get it right up front. Sometimes you can feel like something's a cash grab. I don't know that, but this feels like they actually wanted to work. Because they could have gave up multiple times. I thought they pre-sale was a little bit long, but either way, they're here. So let me keep it moving. So daily ROI is up to 2%. Now, this is the key that kind of changes what this is. It's not just regular. So daily ROI is reduced to 1% if the net deposit value becomes negative. So basically, all that's saying is if you take out too much, your daily ROI is going to drop just like in Furio. It's going to drop down to 1%. I like that. Daily ROI can also be permanently reduced to 0.5% if the compound withdrawal ratio drops below 0.75%. Now, I don't like this. This is kind of like deboing you. Like, hey. Let me grab your neck tightly. You know what I'm saying? Let me grab the pistol. Pop, 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 pop. Let me pistol whip you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, have y'all? One of my favorite shows is season 3. Well, I like all of Atlanta, right? But the show, season 3 of Atlanta, it's like my kind of stuff, the funniest part, because Donald Glover was doing, he was taking like real life stuff and like putting it in the show, which I love because I would have never heard about half of that stuff. But y'all remember the old man who smacked his grandson, but he did it 3, like, you know what I'm saying? He did 3 smacks, but it was like light, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what Arc 5 is. That's what they do it if you try to withdraw too much. They just give that smack, like 0.5, 0.5. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ignorant. You know what I'm saying? It's just a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? But at least they're doing something though. So shout out to them for that. So that's what kind of keeps people from just draining. They also got a max deposit on here. They really thought this through for people who want to take advantage in a negative way of this contract, which is I like that. I don't know about y'all. Y'all be tripping sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I do like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's something that's different. And then my thing is this: a lot of people in the space, especially in other projects, gonna tell you what to like and what not to like. Listen, bro, they ain't gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell you not to like their project when it's going bad. Are they gonna say that? If they don't say that, they ain't talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. And then people like Furio, they want you to be excited about that. Like, ain't nobody excited about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro. Like, you can't get people in this trash and expect them to want to be a part of stuff, you know? So it is what it is. So yeah, Arc 5, a little bit more. I'm gonna let y'all go a little bit more. Some components. I don't want to go through all this. It's kind of complex because they kind of lose me on, they got a lot of rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of rules here. So this, I'm gonna be real with you. Arc seems like it's made for DeFi people to succeed first. New people ain't gonna. This is too much. Even as me as a team leader, it's hard to explain all this. Oh, now you got to get in here. You got to roll now. But once you roll, you got to make sure you get out every now and then. If you don't get out, your percentage go down. You got to go back every day. Like, it's like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many instructions I got? You know what I'm saying? How much money I make from this? Like, that's the one thing I don't like. It's just complex. You don't want to have, even though it sucks, but there's so many bad actors in the space. Now you're seeing devs completely deving to just stop people instead of necessarily to simplify and help more people get in. Yeah, you got to be safe, but this is just a lot of protection. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Guardian wallet, this the block, this the text for that, text for this, text for that. It's like, I can't even keep up. Like, wait a minute, dang. Can I get taxed one time, please? You know what I'm saying? Like, God dang, I don't need all that. This is good. They got explanations of what everything is. But my mom and them ain't gonna want to come and read all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's why I'm here. Whatever. What else? What else? What else? They got taxable. What is this? What is this? What is this? Sustainable taxation. Okay, let me show y'all this example, and that's it. And that's it. Appreciate y'all pulled up. I don't even care what else going on. Ain't nothing that's going on. That's what's funny. Ain't nothing that's going on. You know what I'm saying? But people like me, it's like ebbs and flows, bro. Because people get so hurt. You know what I'm saying? They get so hurt about their little stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then when things come to pass, they're like, man, Muddy, you're the only one that told the truth, bro. Thank you, bro. Or if not, they just be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it generally happens. So you'll see. I'm just waiting on time, bro. I've been here. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So, it's up to you to prove that you can stay around for a lot of these people. You know what I'm saying? It's not up for me. Like, I know how to survive here. All right. Yeah, this is just a lot. So I'm not going through all this. You got to be a mathematician, kind of. Like, it's just making my head spin right now. So you come on in here, bro. My link is in the description for Art. Y'all know I give airdrops, bro. Somebody got on my team and he's like, buddy, I just know you, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's about the rapport and then what I'm trying to build over here. It's just kind of different. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all popping on with me today, bro. I told y'all I ain't gonna hold y'all long. You say what's good with Ultimo? You talking Ultimo spot? Let me see what you're talking about. Okay, hold on. V Double. V Double say, on the real, I want to hear about that group that BT invited you into. What you want to hear about? Now, V Double, you on with me? You got to tell me what you want to hear, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know. That's their business, but I don't, I try to keep the past in the past, I don't double back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't double back on exes like that. Nah, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know enough about you the first time through. So yeah, I ain't trying to get messy, but I answer your question if you ask a specific question. Smart said he tried to diss me on his little BS show. I sent him a reply on Twitter. Right, Smock. You know how to beat him, though? I got you on him. With Javon, he ain't got no ups. You know what I'm saying? Just be an influencer. He lame, bro. Don't nobody like him for real no more. He lame, bro. He just be playing video games all day. Talk about Zen, talk about Hex, and play video games. Like, what point is that, bro? Like, bro, people being broke to sit there playing with him forever. Like, it's just in kiddie world. I don't know, bro. But yeah, man, you above him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he mad. He tried to diss you, though. Smart. What he said, though? What he say to try to diss you, bro? Ain't nobody but family on. Ain't nobody on. But us. You know what I'm saying? What did he say to you? And VW, if you like, again, if you give me a more specific question, I'll answer that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, let me know what you you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna just get messy to get messy, but I'll let you know if you got a question. Yes, man. Let me know what he said to you, bro. All right. She said, "What's good with Ultima, Ultima? It might be now. Y'all know all these new projects, bro. I'm sorry, I don't keep track of all this unless you're talking about Ultimo. I know about that. I don't know about you know what I'm saying. I don't know about all that. 3,500 checking account. He came at you for $3,500. What you mean? Because you had $3,500 in your check? What's wrong with that? I'm lost. What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm lost. What's okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did he say? Like, man, I hope Javon didn't. And then we could talk about all the money. Yeah, he don't want to do that. He don't want to do that. Because if he want to talk about that, we gonna talk about Hedron and have a nice little conversation. You gotta hurt his feelings. I know how to hurt his feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way Javon ain't gonna hear nothing else. I think you're talking about Ultimo. Yeah, Ultimo. I don't know. I know they were selling them NFTs for 100,000. No, I'm just you know what I'm saying, for 3,500. My thing is, I know they need promotion and things like that, and people promote, but it's it's got to be it's got to be some momentum behind it. No pun intended. It's got to be momentum behind it. You know what I mean? Okay, listen, man. The DeFi revolution is coming, and that's how you gonna prepare, bro. Everything we talked about, going through these contracts, knowing what to look for. That's how you prepare. I'm only sitting on 2.5 hours, bro. It's getting different in the space. It's getting spooky. Look around. It's quiet. It's getting quiet. Y'all ever been to camp out? And then as it get later and later, it's start getting quieter and quieter. It's getting quiet around, bro. But guess what? We're gonna hit that jackpot. If you get quiet at the casino too, but you just hearing the same sound, same sound. And then all of a sudden you pull that lever. Cherry, cherry, cherry. You get to going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Get lit immediately. That's how the bull market gonna run upon you, right? So the DeFi revolution is coming, right? When the bull market comes, DeFi is gonna be what everybody wanna be in. Trust me, right? You're gonna be prepared. These projects we talked about, what to look for, you're going to be prepared. All right. Listen, man. Appreciate y'all rocking out with me. Unless y'all got more. If y'all come back with a question, I'll answer it. You know what I'm saying? But if not, I'm gonna let y'all go. Appreciate y'all. Again, days like today's when you find out who's really who. You know what I'm saying? If you connected to me because of somebody else, some other project, then you in the wrong place. You know where you at? You know what I'm saying? I don't listen. It's just a different vibe. So appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna let y'all go. To the next one. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. Peace.